Hello, we are live. Yes, we're going to be doing predictions for the rest of this year today. As you know, I did schedule this reading. This is the first time ever in my life I've ever scheduled a reading, and I'm somehow on time. So, yes. Who's here? How's everyone doing today? Hello. Oh my gosh, I missed you all so much. I'm very happy to be here with you. How is everyone? Come and say hi in case you're here. Hello. Are y'all excited for today's reading? I'm very excited. We're going to do Aries all the way to Pisces. See what's coming through. I have a lot of time today, so we can dedicate all the time to, the all signs, questions. In case you're wondering about the personal readings, definitely can go ahead and book the readings through my website, savashare.com. And yeah, you can also become a member. I just saw Nilakshi became a member, so welcome, Nilakshi. Welcome, all the members. Tito, I see all of you. Or Tito, I hope that you're all well. So yeah, we're going to be beginning to see what the messages are for each sign. Are you ready? Are you ready? I need to make sure that I have my water here. I have everything I need. Yes. I missed all of you very much. So let me see if we have all the cards. I'm going to be using my Easter cards as well today because I haven't been using them in a while. So we're going to do that. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know, but I am going through a moving process. And it's going to end tomorrow. But then I'm still moving in, right? So it's the whole thing where I have to move in. And, that's a whole process on its own. And I want to keep everything that I have. So it's been taking a while to just like get settled, to put everything wherever that I need. All right. There's some of the stuff here that I need to get rid of. So it's just been, taking a minute. So I really appreciate all of you that have been waiting for the pre-recorded readings. All right. In case you're watching. So just to let you know, those are coming in. All right. Just so you know. So we're going to see what messages there are. All right, this is annoying me, so I'm gonna just move it a little bit if I can. All right, I think it might be better now. Is it better? All right, you say moving is a chore. I know, right? I wanted to do the big changes coming to you 2025 all the way to 2026, but then I changed my mind, so here we are. You say it's harder for Cancers to change homes. That I know, right? When I went to my apartment, I was literally crying. Like, I was like, gosh, I don't want to leave. But at the same time, I have that Aries moon going. And the thing with Aries moon people is they never like to go back when they leave somewhere. That's something I realized about myself. It's like whenever I leave a person or like a situation or like a place, there ain't no way you can take me back there. Because I'm like, you know what? I already moved on. Well, what the hell am I doing here, Usually it's like that, so. All right. Are we ready to tap onto some messages for Aries? Are we ready? Let's see in regards to Aries, what messages are there? Where are my Aries people at? Is everybody in the chat? Come and say hi in case you're here. Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah. Oh my gosh. Hello. You guys, I was going to use that thing that, I tie my hair with. So let me go and find it because I really need it right now. And it's really pretty, to be honest with you. Oh, actually, I have it just beside me. Hold on. I just realized I have it right next to me. Ah, If I'm not making a mess, that is. All right. My hair, I gotta make sure that I have this thing on so we look good for the live. There we go. Is it better now? I think it's better. Okay. Whew. All right, guys, let's see. So, oh, and one thing else I wanted to tell to my mods. Basically, I had to hide a lot of people on my channel at first, but then I realized it actually does affect my channel. So we're never going to be hiding anyone. We're never going to be timing anybody out. All you can do is basically just delete the messages. If you see something like weird, you can just delete them. I don't know if you guys have heard me say this, probably, but just in case, you know, for those of you that haven't heard me, mods, we're never going to be like hiding anyone anymore. All right. So we're just, all we can do is basically to, you know, delete the messages, just so you know. Okay. So let's see in regards to Aries, what are the messages and what's happening? All right. Let's see what wants to come for you. I want to use my other deck. Hold on. I am so in need of a vacation, you guys. You guys have no idea. Like, I just want to go on vacation. I just want to, you know how some people are like, sometimes they want to like travel, change their name, and like be there, be gone with a different identity. That's like me right now. That's like what I want to do. All right, Aries, let's see. What's coming through for you? What's happening for you? What do you need to hear the most right now? What's going on? You say deep breath, deep breath. What's the energy and what's going on for you? I might not show you the cards because there's nudity on the cards, right? I don't want it to be a problem. So just so you know, let's see in regards to Aries. Predictions for the rest of this year. What's going on with you? You have the World's card. So first of all, you do have a move in your reading. And I've been channeling this Aries for many times already for you. You have a move coming up. I feel like for some of you could be moving to a bigger place. I just heard Большой. It means like big in Russian, to a bigger place. It could be even like a bigger city where you have more space. All right, it could be your own home. So, and you were showing up doing this before the year actually ends. Okay, so right at the end of this year, it could be before, it could be. All right, hi Angelica, girl, how are you? So thank you, by the way, for the gifts. I really appreciate you. She always sends me little super chats here and there. She's very sweet. Well, not little, they're really huge. But anyway, so some of you, I also see like you prioritizing your own success a lot in the reading. All right, it's almost like you're pushing everything away and you're only focused on your own success, which is a great energy. And I see like confidence energy a lot for you. I'm seeing you prioritizing your own wishes. And I feel like everything's working out for you once you know that you're the main character. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's way better for you to be focused on your own wishes. But this is the period where you're actually getting things done, all right, for the rest of this year. I also see a person, and I heard the word snitch, all right? So I don't know if this is somebody snitching on you, maybe energetically. They could have Virgo, water in their chart, earth, Cancer could be. There's somebody in the reading that like is showing up not letting you go throughout this year. And I think you have like a commitment coming up with this person. Could be somebody that wants to offer you that commitment, that sees you as somebody they want to be with. And they also think you're very hard to catch. You know how sometimes when you touch fish, they like slip away from your hands? This is the same energy with you. It's like they feel like you slip away. They feel like you're kind of hard to, you know, tie down. We're going to see more about it. Tell me about predictions for, yeah. Okay, let's see. I also think for some of you, for those of you that do like spiritual work or medical work, you might be getting a lot of like money down the line for you with this particular business or type of like endeavor that you're doing. Some of you could be, yeah, like starting to maybe study for something. Could even be law, could be literally anything, but it's showing up in the reading as like a type of work where you're giving services to people. So you're gonna have a lot of money, okay, coming through. It's just there's this person in your reading, and I think they're obsessed with having control over you because they feel like they can't control you. All right. Heavy earth though, heavy earth energy they could have within their chart. It's like they're figuring out ways in regards to controlling you or having you back maybe or something like that, okay, is the energy. This is someone that also wants for you to be sure about them, all right? They want you to finally make a decision whether you want to be with them or not. So I don't know whether you have been wishy-washy or you've been making somebody wait, but it's almost like somebody's like, they don't know if you want them or not, you know? That's the kind of energy I see. So yeah. Let's see if there's any other messages coming up. For some of you also, I see a lot of sexual energy, so you might like sexually really tease someone, or you might just be a tease throughout the year. I feel like part of me wants to say you're gonna use your sexual powers. I don't know what that means. But you're gonna be using your sexual power to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? All right. Any other messages do we have for you? Yeah, again, a lot of success. That's the prediction that I make for you. And through hard work and through efforts and also through being really confident about what your talent is, whatever that talent may be. All right? And again, I see this person that really is concerned about losing you, shooting their shot. Okay, and heavy earth, Cancer is showing up in the reading. Somebody that has expectations about you to somebody that wants for you to be a part of their future. And I think for some of you, you might have different plans, you know? It's like you have different plans. But at the same time, this person's going to want to commit to you or be with you. I don't know what that means. Like, let's say, I don't know, you want to move, but then this person's going to be the reason why you're going to move in with them or something like that, you know? Or something crazy. Something crazy. Okay? Something crazy. Give me one more card as to what Aries needs to know right now. The Fool, yeah. A lot of money I'm channeling for you for the rest of this year. And it's showing up as something independent and self-employed, okay? So I love it. I love it. You don't even need advice. Honestly, you don't need to hear about anything. The only thing you need to know is that everything's going to work out for you. And then money-wise, you're going to be rich, okay? So no matter what other people say. I feel like for a lot of you, you know the way to make money that a lot of people don't, all right? Or you will. And if people are giving you advice, they don't even know what the hell they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need to listen to anybody, is basically what the Spirit is saying. You know already what you're doing. But I keep getting something independent you could be doing, something healing, something spiritual, something medical, something maybe that has to do with arts, okay? That could be making a lot of money for you. So yeah, I like it. All right, so we're gonna be moving forward. I pretty much channeled everything for you, so let's move forward to do, I like the confidence though. That energy of confidence is like crazy strong in your reading. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I know what I'm doing. Nothing's stopping me. Even in love, I feel like you kind of like are not afraid to like be who you really are or stay with what is on your mind. Prioritize your own needs and be, you know, with boundaries basically. So let's move forward to do Taurus. And see what the energy is. right. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. And let me just fix the thing with my cat. I'll be right back, you guys. Stop that. Easy. You guys ready? I'm like, what if I get really hungry through the read? So this happens. All right. Taurus, what's going on with you? What's the energy for you and what's happening? Any Tauruses in the chat? Where's Sarah? I see them all. Where's Sarah? Where's all of my mods? Tiros, I see you. Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with you? Are we ready? Let's put on some lipstick for a read. Some of you, I see healing, or I see healing energy for you. Like you might get healed, or maybe you're healing from an experience. Maybe you just don't care about something anymore. I feel healing for you. Predictions for the rest of 2025. 10 of Wands. Okay, so first of all, you need to stop being too nice. In your read, you're showing up too nice, all right? I don't know where the energy's coming from, but it's almost like some of you, the reason why you're overwhelmed is because you're not living your life for yourself. The reason why you're not happy, why you're overwhelmed, is because you're not living your life for you, and you're always constantly thinking about how you can please other people, how you can make other people happy. Guess what? At the end of the day, people are going to have more respect for you if you were to actually prioritize yourself, all right, and have a respect for yourself. So some of you, predictions is like, hopefully you're not going to be doing too much for the rest of this year. I also feel like for some of you, you need to stop like giving too much to a situation that just could be third party. If not third party, could be talking about somebody that like is more of a past energy. That might have also been non-committal, okay? Let me get your sign name, Taurus. We're on Taurus right now. So far, it's not predictions. It's more like a spirit, you know, slapping you with these, you know, reality checks or something like that. We're going to see what predictions want to come through. Are you thinking a lot about someone? What is going on in your reading? Gosha. For some of you, yeah. I mean, for my cat to be like that. Maybe this situation that might have been like kind of dramatic for you, or kind of like feel like a situation is dramatic. This will come to an end, whatever it may be. It might have to do either with a connection, or for some, it could even have to do with a court situation you've been waiting to end, okay? So you have a lot of like overthinking, you have a lot of worrying in your reading. And I think for some of you, you need to drop some kind of a situation, all right, for the rest of this year, whether it's a connection, whether it's talking about you pleasing people. I don't know what this is, but you're doing too much, okay? You're doing too much... All right, let's see more about this. What's going on for Taurus? For some of you, a car, I just heard. Either you need to repair your car or you might need to kind of get a new car, something like that. Something about a car, or maybe somebody, you know, drives the car a lot. We're going to see. What is the energy for Taurus? Predictions for this. Oh, wow. For the rest of this year. Stop giving your affection to the wrong people, all right? Stop going back to people that keep hurting you. Some of you have new love in your reading. You say, can I show you my cat? My cat is doing his thing in the litter box, so I'm not going to take him right now, but maybe later. You have new love coming through, all right? Especially for those of you that have been neglected. You have new love. And it could be with a water sign. All right, Earth is here. Are there any particular signs? Somebody that you're going to be meeting that's going to actually help you to move on from a situation. Libra. So you have new love, all right? I think for some of you, you're going to actually have new love right when you're going through something throughout the year. And I think you could be meeting them like most likely in person, this person, all right? Or when you're traveling. It's just coming up at a connection that you're going to be meeting out of nowhere. For some of you, those of you that are already with somebody or in a relationship, I also see possibility to move in together or to work together as well. Okay, so keep that in mind for those of you that are already with someone. Gosha, please stop interrupting the read. All right, let's see more. Don't jump. This cat, I swear. And he's so loud in the morning too. What other predictions do we have in regards to Taurus? Some of you, I also see you doing something independent, all right, in regards to your work. So you're showing up doing something independent, work-wise, or it's like you're going to make an independent decision to maybe leave a situation or to start anew. If your finances have been really unstable or shaky, the spirit is saying that soon you're going to be getting a new job that's going to earn you much more. And for some of you, I even see like a relationship that's going to support you financially as well. All right. So again, you have a lot of big changes coming up, but it's showing up as around the end of the year to the year 2026. All right. But I keep seeing this energy of like you've had enough or you want to make changes, and the only person that's going to make these changes is you. So what are you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? Any love messages? You have options, but for some reason you're holding on to somebody that might be either in a third party situation or it's just non-committal. What the hell are you doing? All right, what is this, Taurus? You have options, but you keep holding on to the person that is involved with other people or is non-committal. Wrong, all right? Wrong target to begin with, so it's not good. Some of you, yeah, the spirit is saying keep away from people that make you feel unstable or make you feel like you're not in the right space or you don't feel safe, all right? So that's the energy. Gosha. For some of you, you're going to also think I'm crazy, but I am also channeling pregnancy for you, and it's showing up with somebody that you're going to be intimate with, all right? Does that mean get intimate with somebody without marrying and then have a child just because I said so? No, all right? Does that mean open your legs for somebody with somebody that you haven't even known for a month or 2 weeks? No. I'm just channeling a person that you're going to be actually in a relationship with is the one that you're going to have children with, all right? That's the energy. And I think, again, it's showing up when you are the least trusting anybody. You don't trust anyone, and this energy is just going to hit you, all right? And time-wise, I'd say from now up until about February next year, this could be happening, all right? Pregnancy, intimacy, all right, with somebody that really, really loves you and really prioritizes you too. I think the way you can tell is by how much time they actually spend with you or how available they make themselves for you, okay? So keep in mind this one. Somebody could also do some things with your hair that's different, or dye it, or do something with it. Thank you, beautiful soul. That's so sweet. Thank you very much. Again, a job offer coming through for the rest of the year, and could be actually within from now up until about September. I would also say a court situation, okay, resolving for you. So I do see that. Something that might have been really, really like weighing heavy on you is going to resolve. Something that you've been waiting on to finish. Any last cards? Again, you have love. You have love. And I think it's with someone who really makes themselves available and is emotionally very, very open to you. And I would say it's more new love for some of you. Again, strong energies are water and fire. But it's someone that also loves to do activities with you or loves to take you out a lot. So it's a great energy, all right, to have. I like it a lot. It's like they listen to you quite a lot, or they do as you say, you know? So it's a great energy. Tauruses like to be bossy sometimes, so that makes sense. All right, guys. Let's move forward to do Gemini now, all right? And see what the energy is for Gem. If you want to book for a personal, reach out to my website, tarot.com. And let's do Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? What's up? Let me just answer something, you guys. Alrighty. Thank you, Manisha. That's so sweet of you to say. How have you been? Dee, I see all of you. How's everyone? Guys, can you imagine we're almost halfway through 2025? I cannot personally. Like, what? That's crazy. Like, sometime soon it's gonna be Christmas? You gotta be kidding me. That's just insane. That is insane to me. But this year, let's be honest, feels much more stable than 2024, or is it just me? I think it is much more stable. Too stable in a way that, you know, it went by too fast. All right. I think it was more positive. So let's see. For Gemini, what's the energy for you for the rest of... Ooh! For the rest of 2024. You got the Empress going on as the first card. Three of Pentacles. Honestly, relationship. You heard me right, okay? You have a connection coming through. And a lot of threes I'm seeing in your reading. Some of you threes could be very significant, or this is showing up like within the next 3 weeks to 3 months. This could be coming up. You have a relationship that's going to be really significant. All right, and I want to say in regards to this person, they might have facial hair. Could be, for some of you, could also cook a lot, or you could be a type of person you cook for yourself a lot, or this person does. Or you're showing up ending up in a relationship. All right. And again, it's up to you. All right. And am I projecting that this is going to be, you know, for all of you out there? No. If you want to be single, by all means, be single forever. All right. You can be single as long as you want. All right. Just saying. But in your reading, you're showing up being in a relationship. And I think for some of you, it's the type of relationship where this person really risks. Stop. This person really listens to you. Kosha. This person really listens to you, all right? Maybe you have a cat, I don't know. Or maybe this person does. Keeps interrupting me. You know what it reminds me of? Of that scene from one of the movies where the couple go to therapy and then they keep interrupting each other and then they end up making out, all right? I don't know why I just got reminded. What was it even? It was like, I think 90 days to lose. What was it called? Ways to lose a man or something. I have no idea. Some of you, maybe this is what's going to happen. It's like you're going to keep avoiding and ignoring somebody, and then you're going to end up in a relationship with them or something like that. If somebody knows the movie, let me know. It's like, I think it's a 90s or 80s movie. I have no idea. But some of you, there's an energy of you're going to get in a relationship with somebody that you least expected, or somebody that like you kept like avoiding, or they avoided you. And I think this is a type that really listens to you. Like they agree with you on a lot of things. Or you say, yeah, how to lose a guy in 10 days. There you go. That's the movie. I love that movie. It's so cute. The way she just like moves in and then she puts all of her stuff like around the guy's apartment is hilarious when they're not even in a relationship. So for some of you, that could be the case. You're gonna do your best to like not be with somebody, but you're gonna end up with them or something like that. Check it out. It might be significant too. Let's see more. And I think when I channel that movie, what it's saying is somebody that really, really genuinely loves you, and you don't have to impress. They just like are impressed by your personality already. You know what I'm saying? So let's see more about it. The High Priestess. I also see a move for you, okay, Gemini? And this move could actually be happening from now up until the beginning of next year, spring. But mostly for you, I'm seeing a relationship where you're the boss, you know, like you're the queen or you're the king. You feel like you're being treated really nicely. You feel like this person truly prioritizes you, which is lovely. You see how she's like, the way she's dressed, and around her there's like the, you know, king robe or whatever you want to call it. So this is somebody that, yeah, is gonna make you really feel like you're prioritized. So let's see more about this. Predictions for, you're gonna move in with someone. You're gonna be in a relationship. I don't know how many times I even want to say could be marriage, okay, for some of you, or could be going as far as having children. All right, very similar to Taurus's read a little bit. For others of you, another message I see is more money or a raise or promotion coming up for you within your current work that you're doing, all right? And it could be what people are noticing about you and giving you. Maybe like, let's say a boss figure is going to give you that money, or people that you work for, all right? It's just I see opportunities where you can make money and you taking these opportunities. And you might even travel for this type of a work that you're going to be doing, or it might have to do with moving a lot, all right? Like maybe renovating, maybe for some of you it's the type of work where it requires you to move quite much, like even physically. So again, you take it as it resonates. Any other messages do we have for Gemini? You're going to be stuck in a relationship. And when I say stuck, it's like till death do us part. I don't know who you're dealing with, but heavy air. Scorpio came through. Aries, Gemini came through. Virgo, Taurus came through. Heavy, I would say heavy air and earth. But it's somebody that like is like till death do us part. Like good luck trying to like break away from this person. Hi, Yakub. How are you? So it's somebody that, yeah, is trying to keep you all to themselves. And again, something's going to be happening from now up until about February. And I think for a lot of you, it's either like getting in a relationship, engagement could be, something big is happening in regards to this connection. And this is someone that also is very kinky, mind you. This could be the kinky type. And you might even realize it down the line that they're very kinky. I don't know. They just give kinky vibes. Kinky love, kinky, you're all that I've been thinking of. Like they're going to be the type that like would want to explore doing different things. I'm done with the reading at this point. You say, can I please just have a sign with the sign? No, I can't. You say it's truly easy to do. No way. I do know it's easy. I just don't do it because I don't want anything hanging from anywhere. You say kinky's good? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's better than, you know, not, I guess. I think it really has volumes, you know? It depends if somebody's way too kinky or somebody's just, you know, it has extremes. Thank you, Sarah, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Ah, it's the pink super chat. Thank you very much. I love that. So pretty. Thank you. So let's see. But I think kinky in a way that they want to like own you or something, like they want to make sure that you're all theirs. It's very Scorpion to me. I don't know why. Or very earthy, because earth signs also have this thing where they want to own you or they want to make sure that like they have you all to them. You know what I'm saying? So it could be, that could be significant. For some of you, I also see like a person in your reading, like a lawyer or somebody that's going to help you with your work. All right, showing up, somebody that you might help you to put an end to a court situation. And it could be from now within the next 5 months or 4 or 5 months. But yeah, somebody's gonna like want to take care of you. I would even say this could be a provider or somebody that wants to make sure that you two are gonna be together forever. Any other messages? I'm just saying good luck. Good luck trying to break away from this connection, because this is the type that's going to stay forever in your life. All right, this is a type that's going to stay forever in your life. I think they also really could be jealous, or they could be the type that would get possessive. They don't want you to be with anyone. So that's the energy that I keep getting. All right, that could be significant. Okay. For some of you, they could have letters A, E, as well as S, T, and R, and F, and C within their name, okay? Initials could be literally anything. Okay, give me one last card about, you know, what's happening for Gemini and what Gemini wants to know for the rest of this year. A lot of luck, and I see also a purchase for you in the future, like a purchase of a house or a purchase of maybe a car, okay? It's like a sense of ownership. And for a lot of you, I keep feeling like financially, again, you're going to be like helped, or you're going to, I keep getting this for all the signs. You're going to be maybe financially supported by someone, or you're going to share finances with someone so that the pressure is going to be off of you. It's just, I keep seeing this energy of like, maybe this is even talking about retirement, but you take it as it resonates. It's like having enough money so that you can do whatever it is you want to do, you know, basically. So yeah. Something I also see for you, you doing an online type of work as well, or you finding it, you know, particular work online. Maybe it's influencer energy, content creating, or this is just talking about a business you're going to start up that's going to really, really grow. So keep doing it, all right, is what the Spirit is saying. Keep doing it and keep promoting yourself, because there's a lot of success. So if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com, and let's see for Cancer. Ugh. Just wanted to get a sniff. And what was I going to say? Also, like, share, subscribe, all right? Like, share, subscribe. For the reading. Are you all following me on Instagram or no? Instagram, you can follow me. Where else can you follow me? TikTok, you can follow me. So I have a lot of places you can follow me on. Is there any pictures I can show you? Hold on. I just took some pictures of Bush, you guys, so you can see him. Look at him. I don't know what he was doing there, but I took a picture of him. Is there anything else? Oh, did you see the water, by the way? We were passing by the water sometimes, so maybe I should show you also how it looks. I don't know if videos work here. Probably not. Probably just, look at how pretty. Isn't it? I love it. We were near the water and it looked amazing. Let me see. I also have this picture of myself. You can barely really see it anyway. Here's another one. Thanks for coming to my TikTok, by the way. Let's see if I have anything else to show you. Probably not. Probably that was it. Yeah. Okay, let's get back. Thank you, Michael, for that super chat. I appreciate you. You say, give me the chance to get to know you. Well, you're going to have to spend a lot more to get to know me. All right, just saying. All right, you guys. Let's see for... let's see for Cancer. What's going on? Someone call me. All right, guys. Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. I'm like ready to go to like Hawaii right now. You know, with this outfit, I'm so ready. I have my like tanning spray. I'm like ready to go, you guys. Someone come and take me. You say you didn't know I lift weights. I don't. That's not for me. I don't lift weights. The best I can do is probably do Pilates or I don't know, like yoga. All right, let's see what the energy is. Cancer, what's going on with you, Cancer? What's going on? You have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so love, sweet love. Are you meeting your person? It feels good, the energy. I get a lot of touch. Cancer, we all know you're very touchy, all right? You're a very touchy sweetheart, all right? I think a lot of Cancers, or just, you know, water signs in general, really crave for that sense of touch. I just get a lot of touch for you. All right, a lot of touching, a lot of feeling. Hi, Samyar. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you, girl, for asking how my day is. It's good. How are you? A lot of touching. All right. You say you work with a lot of Cancer guys and they're sensitive. All of Cancers are sensitive. All right. I'm a Cancer, so I get to say whatever I want to say. All right. But yeah, a lot of touch. Somebody that just wants to be around you, touch you, feel you. A lot of romantic energy, a lot of romanticism. All right. I definitely see for some of you also a move. We're going to see. Cancer. Woo! You're reading. Oh my gosh. I like your read. I think I like your reading the most. Cancer, you have a lot of intimacy in your reading. I don't know who you're getting so busy with, but you got a lot of intimacy coming up. And you know what? I want to say they also could have Cancer or some water in their chart as well. You know, that doesn't have to be sun. It can be moon, rising, Venus. What I'm seeing is Earth. I see water. Pisces is coming through. Cancer is coming through, and a fixed sign. But, oh my gosh. This is somebody that really likes to take you out to places. Like for predictions for the rest of this year, I'm seeing dates, travels. For some of you, I see you going near water with this person. That could be specific. But this is somebody that really loves being around you. And they also really love your like sensitivity. They love your femininity. Now, if you're a man, that might also apply. Like they really like how gentle and how understanding you are. Another message I see is travels, all right, coming up. And this travels could be with this person, all right, happening. You could be meeting somebody's mother, I just heard, or you could be connecting with someone's mother, or your own mother could be. I get a lot of social energy for you for the rest of this year. Like you're going to be more out there. You're going to be more social. You're going to be living your life more. If some of you have been really isolated, I see you getting out there. I see you really being interactive with people. And that's what's making all the difference. I feel like you're going to go from a stage of really worrying a lot and being anxious to a stage of completely being stable in a relationship that's like healthy for you. I keep getting this energy of stability or finally reaching that level of stability, Cancer. All right, so it's a beautiful energy. I love that. Every time I see this card, it reminds me of that song Bon Appetit by Katy Perry. Bon appetit, baby. Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. So somebody could love the way you taste or the way you look, or I don't know. Somebody's just in love with you. All right. Let's see more in regards to your energy. You have the High Priestess. I even feel like for some of you, there could be a person that wishes to have you. A lot of like people fantasize about you, Cancer. You might not even know this, but I see a lot of fantasy energy. I see somebody also that maybe you felt, juggled by, or you juggled them. And they could be really feeling your absence. I feel like that's a different energy because they're showing up as a water energy. Or it could be a different person. King of Cups and the King of Pentacles are showing up. Maybe it's somebody that emotionally also is really connecting with you. But you have a lot of like different options in your reading, all right, coming up. So let's do more in regards to your reading. So let's see what's happening. You're going to be getting that bag. You guys, I'm being too excited for a read. Look at that. Look at that. I wish I could like scream. If I could scream, I would. You have marriage and high honor. Go going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Are you gonna get married, Cancer? Could be somebody that wears hats or has facial hair if it's a man, or they like to wear belts or watches. All right, that could be significant. Some of you, I see marriage between you and somebody, and it's somebody that really, again, loves to take you out. Somebody that you feel really physically also close with. Like, you know, like I was reading somewhere that during like the dating phase or like at the beginning, your body actually, your DNA can tell if somebody else's DNA also is a good match for you for having children. So for some of you, maybe that's what you feel. You know, you feel like you really are close to somebody in a way that you would be a great match. Like there's a lot of chemistry, all right, with the connection. And I really feel like you're gonna end up like getting married to somebody, or you're gonna, and I actually see it happening from now until about spring next year, 2026. In terms of like what letters, I see H, R, double H, double A could be an E. I see a lot of vowels in the read. G, M as well could be significant, and N. All right, so those could be significant. Could be yours or theirs, but I keep seeing this energy of like this connection like blooming right in your face. Let's see if there's any career messages. Some of you might work from home, or you might ending up like having your own empire work-wise in a way that like people are going to really be interested in you working, or you... I just heard giving birth. What in the world? Some of you, somebody's family might want you to give birth, or somebody might want you to give birth. Could be somebody like a partner of yours, or maybe your own family. I don't know why I just heard that. I don't know where, like legit. But again, you have this energy of like getting a business started, or having a lot of, I just heard inquiries for something that you could be doing from home. Okay. All right. Something, it's almost like you have your own office space, and it feels to me very crafty. I mean, you see her, right? Like sewing here in the energy in the card. So some of you might have to do with something crafty that you're going to be starting to do, or something that you don't need to, I just heard clock in for. All right, so that's the energy. Maybe it's the type of work that you can work whenever you want, or you know, you don't need anybody's permission basically. But damn, Cancer, that connection though. Ooh, I mean, I just keep wanting to woo you, okay? Look at that. Maybe somebody that really woos you. But I love that. It's like somebody that's like obsessed with you. You know what I'm saying? Any other messages? Some of you might go to a farm, or you might start living closer to like nature. I also see you like putting an end to certain connections, Cancer, maybe friendships or people that just like were not really going with the vibe as you, you know, we're not really feeling you. So you're gonna be, yeah, and I think this is also talking about like putting less pressure on you about pleasing people. But yeah, I get a lot of farm energy, a lot of nature energy. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. Somebody just says The Notebook. Yeah. Some of you, The Notebook movie could be really specific for you. You know how like the guy built the whole house for her to impress her, and she was almost getting married, right? I don't even remember about that movie, but I just remembered it. You know how in The Notebook he built a whole house for her, you know, and the thoughts that she would come and live with him. So that might be significant. And she almost got married to someone else, I think. So yeah, for some of you, definitely there could be maybe two energies that you're connecting with. So that's really cute though, that I'm channeling that. Some of you could even be going to a fair with someone, or you could be having ice cream. You could be going out with someone a lot. So that's the energy, Cancer. Good read. good read. Let's move forward to do Leo. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe. And you can also book for a personal reading through my website, salvatore.com. And let's see what the energy is for you. Okay? Let's see what the energy is for you, honey. Are we ready? You say you're a guy, pretty funny and sweet that you thought otherwise. Okay, Zamir. I mean, your name sounds Persian. Or actually a Persian name would be Maziar, but and your name is Zamir, so I didn't know. All right, let's see what the energy is for. We're gonna do. So what is the concealer? I have this, and there's no names on it whatsoever. It almost looks like, you know, something Soviet. Like I don't see anything on it, so I have no idea what the name is. But I've been having it for almost a year now, I think. All right, Leo, let's see what the energy is for you. You guys, that whole keratin treatment is gone. All right, I was looking at some of my videos, and in the videos, my hair was so straight, but the whole treatment is gone, and it hasn't even been a full like 6-month period. I don't think so. I say at most 4 probably. All right, let's see what the energy is for Leo. Leo, I'm seeing like in my head, you know those things that they hang for birthdays? Somebody could be going to a lot of events because I'm seeing those things that they hang for birthdays, right? Where they put happy birthday, or maybe this is a wedding. Somebody could be going to a wedding, birthday. Maybe this is your own wedding, or this is your own engagement I'm channeling. We're going to see what the energy is for you. You have a connection that you've been really stressed about that's going to move forward. All right. For some of you, I'm here to reassure you that somebody does love you. All right. I get worries around like connection. You might be really worried about where a connection's going, if it's going anywhere. For some of you, I'm seeing, yeah, as prediction, like a connection's going to move forward and move really, really further than where it's been. And it could be a Leo, a Cancer you're dealing with, a fixed sign. I'm seeing a Gemini, all right, a Pisces. There's something here about like a connection is going to move much faster than you think. And I think you need to be a little bit more reassured about how much this person loves you or feels about you. You really tend to self-sabotage though. All right, no offense, but you really tend to self-sabotage. Like if somebody would straight up even love you, you'd think otherwise, all right? So there's something here about you needing to be more hopeful about your own love life. I would even say someone's going to be the reason why you're going to be really inspired to like move, or maybe you're going to move closer to them where they are, or you're going to be inspired to like work with them. Something like that. There's something here about like you being really inspired by someone. And you and someone, like, it's almost like you're planning together for a future. All right. So it's a great energy. It's a beautiful energy to have. You might get a new pet as well, Leo, or you might be thinking about getting a new pet, or something about a pet might come up. All right. But it's positive, the energy. All right. So let's see more about you. You might travel. You might have a romantic trip coming up with someone that like you really, really want to be with. You might have a trip with them throughout this year. Very romantic too. I think even throughout the trip something might happen, or something might be brought up. Some of you might love coffee as well. All right. Coffee is showing up in your reading quite a lot, or tea. There's someone preparing to do something, and I see them doing it through a trip. I don't know why this is so significant, but that's what I'm hearing. Like this person, yeah, basically giving you maybe a ring for some of you. This could be talking about making it official. I just see cakes. I see like event energy. So I think really this is related to you. Okay, let's see more about this. Again, you have a connection that's going to move forward, but you're the one that's going to need to be hopeful. All right, you're the one that's going to need to be a little bit more hopeful. As the signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Taurus is coming up here. I see Virgo for some of you as well. Could be significant. And I was watching a video, I think yesterday it was, where it was saying a partner can only fulfill 80% of all of your wishes. And that 20 other percent has to do with yourself, pleasing yourself. And I think that's what a lot of people miss out on or don't know. So some of you, I don't know why, but gratitude energy is really, you know, something that's in your reading that might change your outlook or change the way you think, okay? Any other messages? You might, again, be a part of somebody's family soon, all right? So I see this energy. And I think for some of you, there could be also a chance for a child, or you're going to be, again, a part of a family, or you're going to hear news of pregnancy. Another message I see is for some of you, inheritance energy also could be coming up as well, or you moving to somewhere as well. That's going to get ready, like a purchase of a house or something like that. Any more messages? I see this energy move in your reading, like energetic move, like you're going to be surrounded by other people, by different people, by new people. Maybe this is in regards to your work, but it has to do with like you working with people that you actually love, or you being surrounded by people that you actually love instead of strangers, I just heard. So maybe you're getting closer to your family, or getting closer to people that feel like family to you, okay? But I just see this energy of closeness that's amazing in your reading. And I really think it's something that you need. I really think people that you're surrounded with actually have your back, but you might not see it, all right? Or you will be surrounded by. So that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Virgo, you guys. I need more chocolate, so give me a minute. You say you bet I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries moon. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasher.com. And we're gonna do Virgo. Okay, let me get my chocolate and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. So I don't know if we have any Persian people in the chat, but I might be doing a Persian live soon, okay, sometime, just for the Persian people, because I know some of the people that watch me, their English isn't that good. So yeah. Let's see what we got for Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? Are you with me now? If you leave me now, you'll take the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. Or something. I don't even know how to sing that song. If You Leave Me Now by the Chicagos, I think. Some are going to fall in love with somebody without even like noticing, or you're going to get used to somebody before you know it. Is Virgo getting in love? Or is Virgo falling for someone for the rest of this year? We'll see. Yeah, literally 9 of Pentacles. You're going to say goodbye to your independence. That is if you want to. Again, don't come in the comments pretending like you want to be single forever. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. All right? Some of you are showing up being in love with someone for the rest of this year. As much as you want to hate to admit it, you're falling for someone. Who is this person? Page of Wands. Could be someone younger than you. Or somebody, if not younger, could be just talking about somebody that like loves to be adventurous, outdoors. They could be really fiery, spontaneous, easygoing. They're very spontaneous, like fire vibes, all right? Could be a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart. They could have black hair. Look at the hair in the picture. Somebody could play music as well, all right? You're gonna have a sexual, y'all. How many times have I been channeling sexual energy for Virgos? I don't know, for God knows how long. Some of you have like a sexual connection coming up with someone. And I keep feeling like it's a connection that you really have a hard time admitting. Like you have a hard time admitting that you have feelings, you want this person. Fire, air sign, all right? For some of you, I even see like their energy could be actually really also sexual towards you. Like they might even initiate things with you, or they might be a little bit bolder than you. And stop worrying about the future. What are you doing? You keep worrying about the future a lot. You worry too much about the future. For some of you, winter, there's a particular, I'm telling you, watch out winter time. There could be either a relationship coming up for you. I'm getting a lot of relationship messages. And I think it's a person that really is going to want to be exclusive with you, close to you, want to give their all to you, want to commit to you, all right? I keep seeing this energy of commitment. For others of you, I also see like a big raise or promotion around that time for you, mostly November. But I see this raise or promotion or this huge sum of money that you're going to be saving up or you're going to be receiving that's coming through for you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. It's a great energy. Again, it's somebody that's showing up as really respectful towards you. You see how this guy's kind of like kneeling down. It's not even kneeling. He's like crawling at that point. But it's somebody that is really in admiration of you, all right? Kind of like really like Cancer is reading. Any other messages? I'm seeing a relationship. I don't care what you have to say. If you want to be single, you know, I don't care what you have to say. I just see a relationship. It's if you want it. God knows how many times I have to like bargain about you being in a relationship. But some of you, they could also be a foodie, or they could love to eat food, or you two are going to have a lot of food together. but it's somebody that is really gonna heal your heart. Showing up as a very healing connection. Another message I see for some of you is you might run a business that people are gonna work for you. All right, you might run a particular business where people are working for you. People are gonna come to you and kind of actually add to your abundance. All right, so you might have people working for you at a certain point, or employees. Okay, that's the energy that I'm seeing. Any other messages do we have for Virgo spirit? That's a good read. I keep seeing also this energy of multiplying, you know? Yeah, like I said, great fortune. Multiplying in a way that maybe, let's say if you have one car, you're going to have two. If you have been alone, you're going to have another person coming to your life. If you have been having one child, you're going to have another. You know, something about the energy of multiplying for the rest of this year, okay? Keep that in mind. Or you have one job, you're going to have two. But I love your reading. I see a lot of abundance. And I keep seeing this energy of people either working for you, people recognizing your work, how hardworking you are, and how good you are compared to other people, you know? How good you are compared to, like, other people that are in the same field. Like, people might really talk about how good you are, all right, is the energy that I see. So I really like this for you. I really, really do. Any other messages? You're very picky, but you're very picky, right? But there's a person that's going to be totally... I think what what really you like about this person is how they live their life differently than you. I think for some of you, you might be the type of person that you're very logical, while another person could be very emotional, or you go by the rules and somebody else doesn't. It's just somebody's energy is very daredevil, or they're very, like, I don't know, they could be also very funny. Something really different than what you're used to. Like, they're not boring. So definitely could have fire in their chart or somewhere, or water. Any other messages? Two of Pentacles. You're making millions. You're making a lot of money. And I keep seeing this energy of, like, you not having the time to scratch your head because you're so busy. But again, there's going to be a person who's going to be able to support you, be around you, all right? And I think for a lot of this is somebody that you're going to be with, actually. But I also heard Aquarius. Maybe around Aquarius season, you're seeing a lot of success for your work too. But for a lot of you, you have a connection coming up that also is related to your work. Like, you might end up working with someone that you are in love with or something like that. So you take it as it resonates, okay? Aries energy could also be significant, but I love it. I think you and someone is going to be a power couple is something I keep getting in the reading. So you take it as a resonate. And a lot of intimacy too, like I said, sexual energy. So that's your reading. All right, that's your reading. I just heard somebody could have, like, Eastern European descent, or for some of you, Middle Eastern. I even heard, like, Hebrew. That could be significant, that energy. Or somebody might come from a very ancient, like, country, or somewhere that was really, you know, ancient, or has an ancient cultural history background. Okay? Okay. We're on Libra. If anybody wants to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com, and let's see for Libra. What's the energy? Are we ready? Let's chat a little bit, you guys. How have you been? I can't believe there's so many people at like 2 p.m. on a... We're on Wednesday, right? Or is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. There's a lot of people joining, so I'm really glad. All right. Thank you all for complimenting my clips. I'm the prettiest and the sweetest. Oh, thank you, Russell. That's very sweet of you to say. I appreciate you. Libra, what's going on with you? Let's see what the energy is for you. Some of you could be traveling to somewhere warm, or you could be, yeah, I don't know why you get travels. And I'm hearing with car or with like boat or cruise, yacht, something like that. Thank you, Russell. All right, let's see what the energy is for Libra. I get like bougie vibes with you, Libra, today. Bouginess. So either you're going to somewhere bougie, maybe some of you could be like traveling to somewhere that's very bougie, or I don't know. I get you like living a bougie lifestyle. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that, you know, can give you that. Libra. Temperance. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Y'all, what is with all of these relationship messages today? You have a very dominant energy coming into your life. And I feel like for some of you that are even men, like this is talking about a lover that like is coming into your life that really wants to take control and really likes to show you. I just heard show you how it's done. So what maybe somebody a little bit mature, you know, somebody that maybe has more experience than you. Maybe this is even somebody that's gonna, you know, give you a job or, you know, even like provide for you. There's a very like stable and very stable person, financial or emotional, coming towards you. And I think this is somebody that like is gonna really be dominant. Like their energy is very dominant in the read. So they might be the type that like, I don't know, likes to be on time. I love it. Could be a water sign for some of you. Strong Sagittarius energy also we have. Strong air. It's somebody that I keep hearing they want to show you how it's done. All right. And by that, I mean like they're the type that want to show you how to live your life. For some of you, maybe this is even somebody that's going to love you in a very correct or appropriate way. It's just, yeah, maybe it's a very healing connection or a very healthy connection coming into your life. Let's see more about this. Very lovely, your reading. I love it. Some of you, I feel like you might have been waiting on me to go live. I don't know why I just got hit with this energy, or you might have missed me. I miss you too if you have. You're a very tough nut to crack, especially when it comes to dating. I think you wouldn't just date whoever. And in your reading, you're showing up actually committed to someone for the rest of the year. Within the next 3 to 4 months. I think you're going to be starting to be vulnerable more with someone. And I think the reason why is because of how much they do for you. Maybe they really spend a lot of time with you, spend money. This is someone that really invests in your reading. Really is reminding me of Gemini's read. Very, very much so. So you might have even in your chart. But it's talking about somebody that respects you. For others of you, another message I see is you might change your job, or you might change what you're doing because you feel like now it's time. All right, so you might feel this energy of you, now it's time for you to be doing something else, or now it's time to dedicate your energy to something else as well on this side. And it might have to do with the type of work that is a bit more creative, and you might be doing it with someone. All right, could be with this person, or could be with yeah, it's like you're doing it with somebody. You're not alone doing this. Could be even a family business. Any other messages for Libra? A lot of romance, honestly, a lot of romance. And I keep seeing you and somebody going out a lot or having a lot of fun for the rest of the year. Some of you energies of Leo, Pisces, Cancer could be significant, Libra and Taurus. Sag as well, strong Sag energy. Somebody might be from Australia, or that could be significant. It doesn't have to be. Again, Australia. I just heard New Orleans, or where is that person? That other place? New Zealand, yeah, for some of you. That could be significant. It doesn't have to be at all, okay? Any other messages? Any other messages for Libra? I like your read. King of Cups again. I think you really have been wanting, and you've been asking for a partner that would take control, that would be there, that would help you, and here it is. Here it is. And I think this is somebody that also is really committal, and I think they also really value honesty. All right, so this is somebody that might be the type that really values you being only with them and no one else. They might even like be prone to depression, or for some of you, they might even tell you that they went through like a depressive phase of their life. All right, so that could be significant. Yeah, a lot of trips, a lot of moving energy I see for you. Okay, so it's great. And I get this like huge energy of like you earning a lot of money without even trying that hard, you know, like effortlessly earning a lot. And for some of you, it could be a type of work where like I just heard like artistic, but it's more like, I just heard graphic design, maybe design, maybe has to do with like body, like you might be modeling, or I don't know. I get this energy of it has to do with something like artistic. Any other messages? Turkey could be significant. Yeah. Again, there's a person coming into your life. I don't care what you have to say, and they're very showing up as very wealthy, or willing to give money to you or share money with you. Okay, so that's the energy that I see very strongly coming up. I really like this energy. I really do. I very much do. I like it. It's almost like you're being rescued. I don't know why, but this is the energy. Like almost like somebody's coming for you, or somebody's like the spirit heard your call and now is your time. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, I also see your family respecting you more, or having more sense of respect for you because you've done so much, or you've gone through maybe a success that they never expected, or they never really saw that would happen. I know what he's doing. So yeah, that's the energy. All right, I love it. Let's move forward to do, yeah, a lot of healing from family energy. Let's move forward to do Scorpio and see what the energy is. Some of you could be dealing with somebody like ginger or blonde, all right? That could be significant. That's very specific though. Let's move forward to Scorpio and see what the energy is. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, Sagittarius.com. You know the drill. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know where my cat went, you guys. Oh, he's over there. He's right behind me. What is he doing? Gosha. Gosha. What are you doing? Let's see. He's like cleaning himself. Cat business, that's right. No privacy whatsoever. Something I just heard, you would never be too much for the right person. I don't know why I just heard that out of nowhere. You would never be too much for the right person. And I don't know if you guys know that scene from, I have no idea what that scene is, but you know that girl that was yelling in that scene? Like, bitch, I'm a star. Why are you leaving me? Like, I think she was in a farm, and I do remember her wearing red, but I can't remember the character. It became a Halloween character after a while, but you guys might know what I'm talking about. So some of you, yeah, like, the spirit is saying for the right person, you won't be ever too much. You would never be too much. So I don't know what that is all about. Let's see. Let's see what's happening for you. Let's see what's happening for you all. Somebody could have moles, or moles could be significant. You say Pearl is her name? Maybe. Why are you dating me? Or something like that. Pearl the movie? Okay, there you go. That might be it. A mystic, thank you. You have a connection that's new. Scorpio, you have a new connection. Or a new beginning in your connections. In your love life. You have a lot of new love. Look at that. Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands, 2 aces. You have new energy. Forget about the past, all right? Let whatever that is in the trash stay in the trash. Let the garbage man come and take it, all right? Some of you might need to really stop looking back at the past and thinking that you might have done something wrong. I see a water, fire sign. Pisces, Aquarius energy, Sag could be significant. You have a new connection. You have a new connection. And it's somebody that like is really touchy. They like to, I don't know, maybe from the get-go it's going to be really like touchy-feely. There's going to be a lot of chemistry. All right. There's going to be a lot of chemistry is the energy. I like it. I like it a lot. Somebody might drive a fast car or muscle car for some of you, because I just heard that. But there's a very reciprocal connection coming into your life. And I feel like what's really different about it is that this person loves you back. Can you imagine that? You actually loving somebody and they liking you back. All right. They actually really love you back. So no more chasing after people that are, you know, unavailable or whatever you want to call it. I'm so done with that shit. I'm so done with it coming through the reads. But you're done with it. You too are done with it, like I am. Of it coming through so much in your read. So you have new love. Some of you could even connect with this person like online or unexpectedly. Let me see more about this. Yeah, it could be online. You're meeting them. And I keep getting this energy, things are going to move fast, like between you two. I also feel like you're not going to live alone. For some of you, if you're living alone, at a certain point, there's a chance that you're going to be moving in with someone or living with someone. I would even say you could be moving in with a family member at a certain point, or just talking about somebody else's family, all right? So we're going to see more about you. I see a move-in energy for you. Like you're going to move in at a certain point, and it's going to get you out of your isolation. By all means, if you want to be alone, right? But for some of you, there's a message here in regards to you being close with people that truly love you. Same for Leo came through also, actually, if you remember. But you're going to also recover from a loss. All right. I just heard lawsuit. Loss or lawsuit. I don't know which one I heard. But you're going to recover from it, or you're going to get messages in regards to it that everything's going to go well. And there might be also a trip or immigration, all right? That's going to no longer be delayed. That finally is going to come to light for you as well. So keep that in mind. Could be from now up until about October. But watch out for a very sexual, very like touchy connection coming up. I channeled the same thing for Cancer too. Or Virgo even, actually. For Virgo as well, I channeled it. You're gonna like, it's so cute, this card. You're gonna like do things together all the time. Or for some of you, this person might take you to a lot of different places. This is someone that truly cares a lot about you. And you have a lot of kings in your reading. So you might have had to let a lot of people go. Or for some of you, you're just very selective. All right, but you don't open your heart just to anybody. But somebody's really getting in that heart of yours. And I think, yeah, they might even have their own business or be entrepreneur. They might need to be into finance. Very also sweet with animals or sweet with children they could be. Okay, so that could be significant. All right. But yeah, no longer, again, questioning. No longer being in this energy of, okay, whether to open up or not. But you simply are going to do, because someone's going to open you up, or someone's going to be the one opening up to you first. And initiating that they really want you. But I keep getting farm energy. Some of you farms could be significant. Or someone might come from a small town or small city. Or just talking about you and somebody having a getaway. Or going somewhere that's more quiet. Or maybe someone lives in a suburban place. Okay? So that might be specific. But yeah, again, for some of you, you might even commute for work, or you might be doing type of a work that you might need to travel a lot for, all right? But it's a good energy, just like going to different places or seeing different places. I saw business meetings as well for you, so it's a good energy. So that's your read. That's your read. You say it's Pearl? Yeah. The movie's called Pearl, so you're going to get out of this energy. I don't even know what happened to her at the end of the reading. At the end of the movie, I never watched the movie. But for some of you, yeah, you're going to get out of this very, like, hopeless, like, energy, or, like, feeling like nobody wants you, basically, to a place of really feeling cared for because you found the right person. Okay? Yeah, I don't even know what the movie's about. So you love that movie? Yeah. I have no idea. I just know that the scene was really popular at a certain point. So, yeah. Woo, we are almost 400 people in the chat. That's amazing. So, yeah. So, you guys, let's move forward to do... You say she becomes a clear and wanting to be a star. All right, maybe you're gonna become a star. Who knows? Let's move forward to do Sag, you guys. And by the way, if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com, to book your personal reading. And also, I want to tell you to what else did I want to tell you? Like, share, subscribe, okay? So that other people also know that I'm here, that I'm doing the reads. Those of you that don't know will know that I'm here, okay? So, yeah. Do you guys have any predictions for me for the rest of this year? What's happening to me? What am I going to be eating today? I was just thinking about that. I'm thinking about maybe like, I might make something that I haven't made in a while. So I'm going to have to think about which one. what I'm going to be making. I need to get some stuff for Gosha as well, so I'm just thinking about ordering some stuff. Making money. Okay, I'm going to make more money. Thank you. I'm going to have the best of the rest of. Thank you. Move around, travel. Yeah, that's about right. Let me make sure that I'm doing this right, you guys, before I get to the reading. You want to get some chocolate cookies. I was just thinking about doing chocolate chip cookies today, actually. I'm going to be making them soon. So yeah, I'm going to make them soon. It's funny you say that. It's really funny you say that. All right, you guys. Let me just do this and I'll be right there with you, okay? Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. Wait a minute. Okay, let's do the read. We are on, whose reading are we on right now? Take a pic of your baking. I will, Sarah. I'll let you know. So prediction, good hair days. That's good. All right, are we ready to do, what reading are we on, you guys? Do you know what reading we're on? Let's get another sniff. Ah, so good. I love this one. I think this is the jasmine one, or no, actually this is the lavender one. We're on Sag. Okay, let's do Sag's reading. Let's do Sag's reading. I was kind of worried that I'm not going to be on time, but turns out I am actually on time. So we're going to see who wants to come through for Sag. Let's see. For our dear Sagittarius, what is the energy and what is happening for Sag? Let's see. could be moving, Sag. I'm getting like packing up energy. You might be moving, okay? Or house hunting, something like that. Like moving, house hunting. We're gonna see what the energy is. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Thank you so much for that super chat. My sweetheart. Look at you. Look at the picture. Oh my gosh, so sweet. I'm able to see it now more clearly. I appreciate you. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Sarah, for that. See, I have to go. Okay, I love you, girl. I love you so much. Okay, Saj, let's see for you. Thank you, Sarah. One more time. My sweetie. Thank you for all of you that send donations. Okay, I really appreciate that too. Really, really appreciate gifts from you. I'm always grateful. Sag. A court situation for the rest of the year is going to come to an end. A court situation that you've been really stressed about. Might have been taking up a lot of energy for you, all right? It's going to come to an end. Some of you might even have to do with immigration, lawsuit, could be having to do with like something that I just heard was like maybe wrong, or it had to be, maybe it was a complaint. I have no idea what it is, but it's showing up as something that's going to resolve for the rest of the year, all right, if that makes sense. You also have a very, some of you might have been really back and forth with an energy, or you might have been kind of like, the connection might have been up and down, or too steamy. I just heard too fiery. So there's a potential of you finally like ending up with someone after like a period of not really being sure where you stand with them, okay? And I'd say there could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You also have Earth here in the read. Because I think it's almost like you two are realizing you're nothing without each other. I don't know. There's like I want to say there's going to be an end of ego. Or if you two might have been kind of like not really showing each other how much you two really care for each other. That's going to come to an end. You're going to actually see how you two really care for one another, right? Is the energy that I'm seeing. You might be also having delivery or certain like purchases that are going to be delivered to you, is the energy that I'm seeing. The person you're dealing with also could come from a different background. All right, they might be a foodie, or they might love to cook or something like that, or you might cook for them. Sag, okay. I think this is somebody that's also very generous with you. Like they might buy things for you. They might take you out. They might show you a good time. It's just like feels like, I think for a lot of you, even when you're dating this person, you're going to feel like, oh my God, this would be like a great husband, or this would be a great wife for me. This would, you know, really be the one for me. I think you're going to feel like this is the one, even though you just met them, or even though it's been a while, you know, that you're just seeing them. So yeah, somebody very generous. And they might be the type that like really you're going to communicate a lot more with. I see more communication between you and somebody coming through. Tell me more about what's going on. You also have a person stalking you here. I don't know if it's the same person or not, but there's somebody here stalking or waiting on you to say something. They also might stalk you and think that you're way too beautiful, or that you have a lot of followers, or you have a lot of people watching you. So there could be a person like that as well, waiting on you. They're showing up as waiting till you're single, or if you're already single, could be somebody that's waiting for you to reach out to them or to talk to them, okay? They watch you a lot. Could be a fire sign, air sign. They know that you have a lot of options. That's something they've realized about you, or they just know that you have a lot of options. Maybe you have a lot of people like simping over you or something like that. See, I'm talking about myself. How would you know? Any other messages? I actually, do I have Sag in my chart? I don't know. I might somewhere. Tell me more in regards to Sag and what is happening for Sag. You have this thing of like you're gonna run away with someone and into the mist. You know how in some movies like the couple gets together, they come together at the end of the movie and they just like, you know, fade away in the sunset. I don't know why I just visualized that. Like some of you might actually move with someone, or you might actually end up like being, you know, together forever, being the one for each other. Okay. And I think it's a connection where like you both have such effect on each other, and you both like, I don't know, it's like a very, like I said, steamy one. Like it's a very steamy connection. Like you two feel each other, you know. And I think it's going to be a situation where you two are like really interdependent on each other, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's a good read. It's really a good read. But it's very steamy, you know. Any other messages do we have? The Chariot. Yeah, again, a move. And this move might be related to a connection. It might be where maybe this move for somebody, the Spirit is saying when you do move, you're going to meet someone. That could be also specific if you're in a, you know, single. But I watch out for somebody really, really generous. All right. Somebody very generous that you could be meeting unexpectedly. And it has to do with a move. Like either you're going to meet them when you move, or there's a potential that you're going to move in with them. Okay. It's something that I'm seeing. They might even have Scorpio in your in their chart, or you do. Or for some of you, again, heavy Scorpio, Cancer we have a little bit, Earth is definitely coming through Cancer, Virgo came through, air energy, so pretty much a lot of different elements, right? Came through. Do we have anything else for Sag? You could be really beautiful. I keep getting this like beauty look, or handsome. Like you have a lot of options, or you have a lot of people simping over you. You might even know this though. Like could even be your friends, all right, simping over you. I don't know why I get that. Maybe it's just your energy too. And again, a court situation that's going to result in things moving forward and money also for you, okay? But I keep getting like Spirit might have different plans for you. If you thought you would be single, if you had thought different wise, I think you're actually very well are going to be in a relationship. And with somebody that is very, very generous, okay? Very, very generous in energy. Okay, so you keep that in mind. Somebody that only thinks about you and no one else. And I think they're very devoted to you. All right, is what the Spirit keeps saying. Any other messages? End of being alone, isolated. And for some of you, I'm also channeling a family, kids, okay, in your future. That is if you want it, all right? But it might be, you might actually end up being a part of somebody's family, or might end up having children with them, or being a part of them, all right? So that could be significant. Somebody could be blonde, okay, or have like light brown hair as well. That could be significant. I'm also seeing black hair, all right, or tattoos could be significant. If not tattoos, could be again moles or skin tags or something like that, all right? So you take it as it resonates. Yeah, good changes, good read, really good read, like really good read. You say the deck is, yeah, I know, right? It's also one of my favorite decks. It's really, really cute, isn't it? But I keep getting this energy of people want to just surround you, and you need to let them, okay? Because their energy is good for you. So yeah, it's like your lifestyle is changing. Some of you might even grow a garden, or you might have a garden that you're gonna grow things in, okay? So I'm the best tarot reader. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's my affirmation right there. So let's move forward to do Cap, okay? Capricorn, we're gonna do. And then if we have time, I can take questions. If you want book for a personal read, reach out to my website, sagittarius.com. Capricorn, I don't know why, maybe this is also Sag's energy. Some of you might be a teacher, or you might really have the potential to, like, I just heard advocate. What does that even mean? I don't even know, y'all. Sometimes I channel things that I gotta look up what that means. You're gonna you might have a lot of knowledge, and you might actually start instructing people, giving them advice, teaching people. Yeah, it says meaning is a person who publicly supports or recommends a particular cause or policy. An upholder, promoter. So yeah, to speak for others, yeah. You might become a person that like people really go to, or you might actually end up like giving people advice on certain things. I don't know why I got that. Like people might really come to you when they need, you know, support or help. Maybe somebody, a doctor, maybe you're into medical field or something like that. We'll see what the energy is for you. What is happening for our dear Capricorn? What is the energy? That's too many cards. Too many. Somebody might really be going back to the memories they've had with you, or they keep looking back. You have a person returning in your life, and you have also new love, okay? But for some of you, you have a return of a person or reconciliation with someone. You're welcome so much. You might have a return of a person that you've been having, like, I just heard you've been on bad terms with. I would even say this could be somebody that's going to come to offer you something, but you're not going to really be sure in regards to how you're going to react. You have this Two of Swords, how he's kind of like giving her the flower and she doesn't know what to do. So for some of you, you might have somebody like come back into your life or try to impress you. You also have new love in your reading as well, okay? So I really feel like there could be a lot of options that you're going to be having coming up. There's travels for you coming up as well, but for some of you, it's almost like you're going to be more trying to save up money to travel, or you really need to treat yourself because you keep working a lot, all right, is the energy. Any other messages do we have for Cap? Tell me about love and what's going to happen. You have unfinished business with someone, and I think there's going to be potential of you two actually getting into a relationship. I'm not even kidding with you. You might actually have a situation where someone from the past could be coming back to offer you a relationship, or they miss you, they have a lot of memories about you. This is the first reading where I actually see somebody returning, you know. I think this is someone that you might have even been in a relationship with, or if not, it actually felt like you two were in a relationship. It really got close to really you two having it, but it's like, yeah, could be an earth sign. Aries, Cancer, Aries, strong Aries, Gemini is coming through. Earth and air are the two signs. Water also a little bit. Pisces. I also think you think about them, but you kind of don't really tell this person that maybe you think about them. Or kind of show them that you've maybe are not really as obsessed with them when you actually do check up on them, or you do think about them here and there. So you have a new beginning with someone from the past, and it might lead to commitment for the rest of this year. And they might have even had high hopes, all right? This is a connection that was too strong to be over, is the way I would put it. You have a connection coming together. And I'd even say for some of you, could be happening within this Leo season that is going to come together, like about August even, like sooner, much sooner than you expect. But it's someone that just is realizing that they're hooked on you, and even when they try to connect with different people, they can't because their heart is with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's too strong to be over. Again, I keep seeing that in my head. Too strong to be over. Maybe they even have plans to have children with you, or they wanted children with you as well. But yeah, you have a new beginning with someone. Again, Cancer is strong in your reading. Leo is strong. Aries was strong. Gemini, all right? So those signs could be significant. Pisces also. You predict I'm going to be famous? Oh my gosh, thank you. I really do want that. Any other messages do we have? Someone's going to reach out to you. It could be the same energy. It could be even Virgo, Gemini. Again, Aries are the signs. Cancer came through. Those signs could be same. But Aries, Gemini are the two signs that keep coming through. Another message I see for some of you is, yeah, y'all. I don't know who it is, but they've been feeling really isolated, and they've been feeling really left out by you. They've been feeling really also in the blues because of you too. So you have a new beginning with who this is. Could be also online energy, or someone that maybe you were in a relationship with, or you got really close to being in a relationship with them, okay? Do we have any other messages for Capricorn? You're going to date them again. You're going to go out with them, connect with them again. And I see end of distance. Also work-wise for some of you, I see a sabbatical. If not a sabbatical, this could be time to travel, okay, that you're going to have to yourself. You could even visit family throughout the holidays or at the end of this year, okay? So I see time spent with family. I even feel like your family members might be seeing how much you've changed or how much you've been successful, okay? So that might be something that they're going to notice. But yeah, I keep seeing you reconnecting with someone, and it's really cute because you both have been missing each other, all right? There is new love, but I don't see you really being open to it as much as you're open to somebody from the past. Again, that might resonate, okay? But in the read, they might have letters E, A, S, T, E, R, J is coming through in the read. G, S. Some of you, Easter might have been significant, all right? Or around Easter time, maybe you met them. K as well is very significant. Maybe it's a person that you were committed with, or if not committed with, you were intimate with, but never got to the point of you two being serious because you didn't want it, maybe. All right. So yeah, it's a good read. It's a really good read. Again, I see you having a new beginning. I really do. And for some of you, I also see a purchase of a home or paying off debts or paying off something, like a mortgage or something, okay, finally. So that's something I saw as well. So that's your reading. I like it. I like it a lot. I see like you having wine with someone or drinking or going out. So that's a good energy. Maybe a date. Let's see for Aquarius, what's the energy, okay? Let's see for Aquarius, what's happening. That was a very specific reading, though. Alrighty, if you want, go ahead and book a personal reading on my website, salvatore.com. All right, if you want a reading with me. And we're going to see what is happening for Aquarius. Where's my Aquarius at? Where's all the Aquarius at? I don't see you. There might be a person that wants you still. I'm trying to see what that song is by Cigarettes After SCX. On in your love, coming to me, feeling it still, over the down, touch me with your kiss, touch me on your lips. What's that song, you guys? And so this is where I wanna be. Where else so sweet and heavenly? I'm giving you all my, giving you all my, giving you all my love. So I think the song is called Heavenly, right? I have no idea what the song is called by them, but that's the song I channel. So somebody could really want to be close to you. They could feel like being with you is heavenly. All right. I think they actually came to Toronto not so long ago, I believe. I don't know where they had their thing, but somebody's waiting on you. Somebody's waiting on you, and they feel really magnetically close to you and attracted to you. I think this is somebody that could be waiting till you're single for some of you. If that doesn't resonate, could just be talking about somebody that's waiting on you to hear from you or waiting for you to initiate something. They also could be intimidated by you, either by your beauty, how beautiful you are. I have no idea what that song is though. That might be significant. Check out Heavenly by Sigrid Satch after SCX. Ten of Pentacles. That's great reading. Did you put someone in some kind of an involvement? What is this? Some of you, I don't know if you're involved or not, but you have somebody else also hooked on you. So you might have people wanting you for relationships when you're taken even. Like you might be in a relationship and someone still want to be with you from outside. But there's somebody here that is heartbroken because you're involved, or because they feel like they can be with you, or you got away from them. You were the one to got away. I think they even wanted to go for you, but now they're realizing that you're not theirs. Somebody could also have a cat, or like cherries, or write. Okay, somebody could be a writer or an author as well. I don't know. For some of you now, if you're single, all right, or if you're seeing someone, I also feel like the connection is going to move very close to the point of marriage, or to someone like to the point where somebody's going to really want to be with you, like very, very close to you is the energy. I just got that scene from one of the Elizabeth Taylor's movies, where she's on bed with this guy, and they, even though the connection is where they sometimes argue, but they stay together no matter what because they have each other. You know, so some of you might be ending up like with somebody, even though there's ups and downs. Kind of reminding me of Sag's reading that I just did. I don't even know what that movie was, but I just got a glimpse of it. Tell me more about this energy for Aquarius. What is happening for Aquarius? So yeah, for some of you, I definitely feel like you... I don't know if there's a person you cut off or you're no longer connecting with, but I keep seeing them still thinking about you. And again, you might have two different people, I don't know, two different energies, but in the read, you have a person that you might have had an ending with that's still waiting on you, waiting for the day you would reach out or talk to them. I would even say they might be getting readings about you. All right, this might be a cross-watcher read even, but for some of you, it's almost like this person could be getting readings about you to see where your head is. But I keep getting this energy if they were the one that wanted you to be in a relationship with them. So they more see you as no longer being there or available. All right. Again, strong fire is coming through, and earth. So those two elements could be very, very significant. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? This is a situation, I'm telling you, I feel like you have two people wanting you. I don't know why this is coming up so strongly. But for some of you, you're going to go with the energy that's much more stable and committal. All right. So I don't know if there was a person that was maybe immature, that didn't, you know, want any commitment. But in the reading, I see you more being with the person that's more stable for you. If you're already in a relationship, could even be talking about a person that maybe gives you a sense of safety, that makes you feel like you're in the right place. I don't know. In your reading, it's almost like you're deciding to be with the energy that gives you the most pleasure and safety and stability. So for me to get that, could be an earth sign, could be a fixed sign as well. But somebody keeps being haunted by you. And I think this is someone that maybe you got away from. I keep getting that in my head. Any other messages do we have? Some of you work-wise, I also want to tell you, you're going to be really busy. And there's almost this energy of don't forget about your own talents, okay? If you have a thing where you're working with people or for people, don't forget about your own talents, because I also feel this energy of you being able to like have your own business, and time-wise it's from now up until about winter that this business could be launched or, you know, put together. But I feel like there could be a new stream of income, and the way it's showing, you know, in the read is showing up as a type of income where you yourself are making things, or you yourself could be, you know, giving your services out. Could be even online. Could be having to do with shipping, delivery, all right? But it's showing up as like you may be reinventing things, redecorating. You could be craft energy, could be having to do with design. It's just in the reading is showing up that it has something to do with craft or homes, all right? Maybe architecture, something like that. So you take it as it resonates, okay? Any other messages do we have for our dear Aquarius? You know, somebody's really bothered in your reading, but I understand why they're bothered. Like, I understand why they would be bothered, because for some of you, this person didn't really offer you what you wanted at the time. Like, they're showing up like really entitled in your reading to having you, but they couldn't even like offer you what you wanted at the time. So why are even they bothered? I don't know. It's just in the reading, I see you making decisions for yourself, and I see you having boundaries. I feel like you're doing what is best for you and your peace, you know, and you're prioritizing that in the read, okay? But I keep seeing somebody missing you or longing for you, or like feeling lonely without you or something like that, if that makes sense. So yeah, but definitely whatever this online business is going to really be successful for you. And it has to do with, again, online energy, delivery, homes, building things, creating things. That's how it's coming through in the read. Very, very successful energy. Any other messages do we have? Somebody, yeah, again, is either waiting on an apology or waiting to get back or something like that. I keep getting that energy. And they're going to keep waiting too. I think they're also partially sad. I mean, look at how he's kind of like standing there. You see him? With his, almost, it's like he's grounded or something, you know? So somebody could be feeling this way right now. They might even be younger than you. I don't know. But yeah. I also see a lot of children in your reading. Somebody could work with children, or there's a chance that you might actually have children. We're just talking about maybe you, yeah, being a part of somebody's family as well. But again, in your reading, I see a lot of different options, but I see you doing what's best for you, you know? And I see you also making a firm decision of wanting to be with someone. So that could be significant. Like choosing between the two different energies, maybe. I'm getting marriage, so yeah. It's like you're having your mindset onto what you want to do in regards to a situation. So that's your reading. Good read, though. Very good read. A lot of busy energy and a lot of dominance and a lot of confidence. Kind of reminded me of Aries reading a little bit, to be honest with you, Aquarius. So yeah, that could be significant. So let's see what is happening for, who are we on? For Pisces. That was quick, no? I went through the signs quickly. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastar.com. Do like, share, and subscribe, okay? For some of you, I almost heard if you have a talent, show it off. If you have a talent, show it off. Doesn't matter what that talent is or what that beauty is. You got to show it off. Stop thinking what other people think. Maybe you're very pretty and this is Spirit's way of saying put yourself out there. I don't know. You got to show yourself off, all right? So we're going to see more about what's happening for you. Are you ready? I just got that song in my head. A Million Dreams. Every night I lie in bed. 1,000 colors in my head. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. By Pink, I think. So some of you might end up like achieving your dreams. Your wishes are gonna come true. Something about wishes, dreams, all right, is coming through, so I'll see. Maybe it's the dream you've had since you were a child. The energy for Pisces. Where are all the Pisces people at? Okay, let's see. For Pisces. King of Swords. You might even end up being an author or being like creating something of your own. I just heard legacy. Or you're gonna create, you know, something that is a part of you, is what I just heard. Okay? For some of you, I also see like at a certain point, you're gonna have, again, you're gonna have something that belongs to you, or you're gonna be, you know, creating something like a book, maybe a song, an album, something that like you have yourself created. I also see for some of you, a connection is going to move forward and it's going to have a better turn. I just heard it's going to take a better turn. If a connection has been really moving in a way that like, I don't know, like things have been slow, it hasn't been really moving. Maybe for some of you, there's been a lot of unsteady energy, like it's been really unsteady. The Spirit is saying that, you know, it will go to a particular stage where things are much more calm, or things are going to be, I just heard set, like firm. You're going to make firm decision. But again, you might be learning a particular craft. You might have to show off your talent or show off something that you really know or you're good at. So that's the energy that I'm seeing in your reading, all right? Like you know a lot. All right? You know a lot. Somebody, yeah, also I'm hearing makeup. Somebody could be really good at makeup, or you might be somebody that really takes care of themselves, take care of that, how they look. That's the thing. I don't ever understand how people don't wear even makeup at their own place. Like, are you for real? Especially if they live with other people. You're supposed to look good, man. What are you doing? Or some people, when they get mad that you have makeup on, like, you go make, you know, you go look better. It's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it when people don't take care of themselves. I really don't like it. And they get mad with when other people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, ma'am, you got to lose some weight yourself. All right, so what the hell are you doing here? Talking to me for? Anyway, let's see more about your situation. Again, life is going to take a better turn love-wise for you. And for some of you, if you have been like having a hard time like finding the right partner for you, I keep wanting to tell you, keep going. Keep going. Put yourself out there still. It's not the end of the world. I'm still seeing a better energy out there for you. And for some of you, in case there's, again, a connection that's been unsteady because you two are, you know, having a hard time, I would say this is going to be something that's going to be more firm, more steady, all right, is the energy that I'm seeing. So that could be significant, okay? That could be significant. So let's see more about this. I'm hearing somebody is required to move, or maybe there's a move. Maybe somebody's moving to see you. So that could be significant. So let's see about love a little bit more. Who's coming towards you? I just heard challenger. Somebody might have a challenger. I will answer the questions right at the end of the reading, okay? So if anybody has questions, send super chats to ask your questions. I always do this at the end. Somebody might have a Challenger, Charger. Somebody might have a muscle car. That's very specific, I know. For some of you, showing up as a fire sign, somebody that also is like somebody that challenges you to be better, somebody that really maybe triggers parts of you that need improvement, okay? And for some of you, I even see you like going on a lot of different adventures or possibly ending up moving in with each other. But somebody very adventurous, like they like sports, could be you even, could like to go around a lot, could be extroverted. Just somebody that's kind of like, even if they're a woman, doesn't matter. Somebody that like is very stubborn in a way that it's good. Like they like a good fight. They like to argue, not argue. How do I say this in a right way? They like to compete. Usually Aries people are like that. So could be having somebody with Aries in their chart. Any other messages? You're going to heal from whatever connection that didn't work out. I don't care what you have to say to me, but you're going to heal from it. And for some of you, can I point something out? Something was just a physical thing. So something here just comes out as something just physical in your reading that you're going to get over. Like you might have been really physically attracted to somebody and that was it. And I usually always say attraction isn't enough. You got to put in the effort. You have to invest time, invest energy, invest love. Attraction isn't enough ever. All right. Any other messages do we have for Pisces? Let's see. Oh, shuffle. What's with that shuffle? You might end up with somebody that really has strong family values. You might even get married to this person, whoever they are. And again, for some of you, I keep feeling like there's a person that they might have done you wrong that still might want a relationship with you. And could be somebody that maybe was dishonest. I don't know. But I keep seeing you moving on regardless. I don't know why. And again, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus, could be a water energy. It's just like, I don't know. I don't want to say you can't forgive someone, but in your energy, you're showing up like mentally you have moved on, on from a situation. I am taking questions, yeah. So if anybody has questions, just send your questions. Okay. Any other messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces, I don't care what you do for a living or what the situation is. You might have a talent where you can really get famous if you put yourself out there. I'm hearing that song Paparazzi by Lady Gaga, or even Applause by her, So some of you have a talent and you might need to be your own biggest fan to be able to succeed, all right? You might need to really put it out there is what the spirit is saying. But I keep getting like around Aquarius Pisces season, there's going to be a big boon or a big like success for you or fame for you, all right? And you know what I say always? Talents are gifts from the spirit. Talents are gifts from the universe that you have, right? And if you don't use them, what are you going to do? You're going to die with them? You need to put them out there, all right? They're like a treasure that needs to be shared. So for some of you, you might need to hear that from me. Like you need to really start to get going and stop, like being lazy about it or something like that. Any other messages for Pisces? You're going to end up being famous for something. I don't know why I keep getting that, but especially for the new year. And it might have to do with like content creating, online energy, something that you have a lot of talent for. All right. You say your grandfather used to say nothing worse than wasted talent. Yeah, exactly. And talent isn't enough. Practice also is important, but it's more about following what you actually feel is yours, following what really belongs, you know, to you, to your pathway, and following what scares you. Sometimes, you know, there's certain like talents that you might have that might really scare you. Those are the ones that you actually have to really prioritize the most because you're good at, you know, you're actually scared of your own power. So yeah. Some of you, I also do get a move, and this move could be to somewhere more suburban. I'm also hearing more north, so it could be a northern or north of a place, but somewhere more quiet and somewhere more peaceful is coming through in the read, and somewhere where maybe there's children, or maybe children are involved. Anything else? Love life is getting way better than before, and I see commitment and I see marriage for you with somebody very hardworking in your reading, and somebody that only focuses on you and not anyone else. So I don't know if you dealt with wishy-washiness, people that were all over the place, you know, that didn't want to settle down or whatever you want to call it. People that couldn't decide, make their mind up, but I'm telling you, you need to get out there and, you know, could be somebody with the letters M, R, V, L, as well as S, Q, C, and T within their name, all right? They could even have two M's, A's, E's, as well as N's and I's, okay? So that could be significant. You say you just got engaged, yay! Good for you. So maybe for some of you, that could be confirmation that some of you might have engagement or marriage coming up, all right, with someone. I'd say from now up until about March next year, okay? So that could be significant. That's your reading. I like your reading a lot, actually. I like it a lot. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savagestraightup.com, and like, share, and please, y'all, hit the like button so other people also get to know me. There's a lot of people that might not know me in the tarot community. So, yeah. Follow me on Instagram. I have my Instagram account here, so follow me on there. I'm going to show you. Angels Surrounding You is my Instagram. So is Sabbath Shawl is my other Instagram page. So I have two. This one and this one. You might already have seen it, but just so you know. All right, should we get to the questions now? Let's get to the questions. Okay. All right, you guys, you can start sending questions. I will answer. Vivek Steven, please tell you about your career, promotion, or change. What is in the future for you? I see a change for you in regards to your career. Definitely something that you might even actually end up doing from home. I see two different jobs, two pentacles I'm seeing. So you might end up doing two different things. One that you're going to be commuting for, and the other where you're, you know, working from home. So I see for you with the current job that you have, there could be a promotion, but something else also that you're going to start to do that might be alone. I mean, remote. Maybe you're alone going to be doing it. I don't know for me to say that. So yeah, both. Burning Scarecrow, you say, what messages are there for you next 2 weeks? Korean love. You do have more attracted, like people attracted to you. I don't know what is changing, but you're going to start to feel like there's a change where more people are finding you attractive and more people want to be there, is what I'm hearing. Another message I see in regards to career, you getting really busy and you possibly saving up more money. And this money that you could be saving could actually be going towards a move as well, okay? So saving up a lot. Aza, is your soulmate spiritual or psychic? They could be intuitive, yeah. They could be somebody intuitive. They could even be psychic. So probably, yeah, like you. I would say they're intuitive. They might even like be the type that, you know, believes in faith, I'm hearing. Gabriella, partner is hiding under their ego. What is their truth? Sometimes people hide under ego for different reasons. Sometimes it's actually having to do with them not wanting to be heard, them being scared. So the best thing you can do is to reassure them that you love them, that you have passion for them. So I'd say if this is somebody that's hiding because they aren't sure about this connection or where it's going, you might need to reassure them about how you feel. Is something I'd say that might really help. Okay, dream, send me. I'm just gonna find your question, dream. Where is it? I don't see it. Do you mind sending it again? I can't see dreams question because it's not included. Dream, or you're not, your name is a dream. It's Dreet MG. I don't see the question. If you have any questions, you guys, you can send it through a super chat and I'm here to answer. All right. So just send it again and I'll answer. Tatters is how's your Leo feeling about you right now? They could be missing you or thinking about you. There could be a break of a connection for swords I'm seeing, but they're missing you and wanting to connect with you. So I do see that reconnection and communicating again. So that's what I'm seeing. Missing you. Andrea, why does this person keep appearing in your dreams? Oh, okay. I got some questions for you. So if somebody keeps appearing in your dreams, basically, there's unresolved feelings, and a lot of the times it can be from your own brain, okay? So you might feel bad about a situation, or you might feel like you want to make it up to someone if you keep dreaming of them. So I would say to you, it's your own brain doing this to you, and you might still want to be in touch with them and you're not in touch. Maybe you're resisting the connection. So if you feel like really you want to reach out and there's a situation where you still want to be in touch with this person, then definitely do so, okay? Is something I'd say. But most of the time it's your own mind, messing up with you. Tatters, is this person more than he'd like to admit? I'm seeing they might be interested in both genders. I don't know why I heard genders, but they might be interested in both genders, if that makes sense. If that's what you're asking about. Tara, what is your person thinking about right now? Will they ever commit? I don't think so. I think this is somebody that doesn't even know where they stand financially from a financial perspective. I see their energy not very committal. I don't know why, but I get their energy not very committal. I get wishy-washiness. I do think they think about you, but I just feel like they might not necessarily, be committal. Especially if it's somebody that you've been already, being intimate with or having intimacy with. Dreet MG, you wanted to ask what's next in your career. What about the person on your mind? I'd say for you in particular, I'm saying definitely career-wise, you have a lot of money coming through and you might end up doing two things at the same time, one full-time, one part-time. Maybe a business that you could be starting actually throughout this year. In regards to the person on your mind, I see communication with them, but I also see new energy for you, okay? So you might need to really be open to newer energies as well. Because I keep getting this energy of new, especially a Pisces there could be, or a Libra, or around that time, Libra season, there could be newer energy. But with this person, I see communication. But Tara, for you, I keep getting like, it is reciprocal, but there's something about the lack of commitment that really bothers you. So you might need to actually bring it up and say that this is something that you want, instead of waiting, so that you make it clear to them. Anushika? Okay, what's your question? I don't see your question. You say you have a specific person in mind. Do they have anything to tell you? I do feel like this is somebody that maybe feels definitely, yeah, they could be in the same field as you or in the same environment. I see something about this person being in the same place as you. I do feel like they want to be getting closer, and you could have, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles, so you're going to have more communication with this person or more talks between you and them, okay? So that's something I'm seeing. So they will approach. Shraddha, what are the messages from the spirit? You have new love for sure coming in, and you need to be more hopeful about a connection that's coming up for you. It could be a fire sign or someone with a lot of very unserious. They like to make you laugh. I also see a move for you from now up until the next year that might put you in the right, better space, like moving out, maybe. Phoenix state of mind. Will you get hired at the new job you're interviewing? Yeah. And it could actually, you might really actually like your colleagues or people that you work with. And it might be remote and you're going to have to go in person as well sometimes. But yeah, that's something I'm saying you're going to be getting. Lena, should you, and I'm hearing September. Lena, should you take a new job that pays lower? Girl, why would you want to take a new job that pays lower? That doesn't make any sense to me. If you mean the job is the type of job that you maybe like more, what is the situation? Why do you want to take it? I'd say definitely not. You got to always be looking for an upgrade, you know, for something that is going to pay you more. You know, if you feel like you don't have that opportunity right now, then wait. I'd say wait till something better is offered to you. Lady Caterpillar, what do you see about your future love? Future love is a person that you might have been in touch with before that could be coming back to you or reconnecting with you. Could be somebody older than you as well, somebody that was inconsistent. I also see new love and possibly a marriage connection that's going to lead to that. Could be with an earth sign. Is something I'm seeing. Earth, air sign. Lee, how is this person feeling and thinking when not responding to them? They're thinking what is wrong with you, why aren't you responding? So definitely confused and thinking why you're not responding, and that there's something wrong with you that you're not responding. So definitely, yeah, confused. Divine timing, what advice do you need to hear? Okay. Advice you need to hear. Basically, things are going to be getting better for you. Better days are coming. I do see a move for you, though. And this move could be either travels or a move from now up until about December. Maybe this is even talking about an emotional or, you know, positive move that's happening for you. And I'd say it's happening definitely from now up until about December. But you also have a new love for you as well, or someone creative that might even take you out to places that are nice. So that's something I'm hearing for you. Lena, you say your hair is so toxic. Girl, I'd say if you don't like it, wait. Okay, I keep hearing wait. So you might need to wait because there's going to be a better opportunity with more money. So I'd say wait. Don't yet leave, okay? Shraddha, how does this person feel about you? They might not know what happened between you two, or this could be somebody that feels unresolved. You know, they have unresolved feelings or business with you, so that's the energy that I see. They feel this energy of tie. Mariam, what does this person want to say? You might want to hear them say sorry, but they never did, so I think this is somebody that might be connecting with different people, but at the same time, they don't want to take responsibility for what happened. Something about them not apologetic towards you, and it might be something that you really want. You say, I'm that girl from Guardians of the Galaxy that read minds. Tatters, will this person commit one of these days? Yeah, they would, I think. But you also need to really make it clear to them that you want that with them, okay, is the energy. You might need to really make it clear to them. Contended here. You say what's coming for you in August. New love is coming. I definitely see new love energy. And I also see in regards to your work, you might be exploring something new that might be very different than the work that you do. It feels more creative, so that could be significant. MD, is there potential? Their thoughts. They might have been going through a lot, or they might have been dealing with a past situation that they're putting to an end, especially maybe they're moving out from a place. But I'm hearing, yeah, they would be open to getting closer. You also have other options as well coming up. NJ, energy on this person's. Yeah, this is someone who's going to be detaching, who really wants to detach. So I'm seeing, yeah, I'm hearing they can't take it anymore, or they really want for there to be a completion to this situation. And it will happen, okay? Because it's something that they want and they really, yeah, they want to proceed with. But there's also a lot of maybe sadness that this person might not be telling you about. Sandy, what's coming towards you in the near future? A move to somewhere completely different. It could be even abroad or somewhere else. Connecting with somebody also online that might be from a different background. Maybe having a relationship with them even. Will there be healing, Marianne, between you and this person? The closure is going to happen for you internally, and I see there being better connections for you out there. So I don't necessarily feel like healing is needed in this situation. You just have closure in a way that you're moving on and that you're going to be connecting with different people. Just like they are. Maybe they're dealing with different people. But that's something that I'm noticing. All right, you guys. I'm going to answer a couple of different more, and then I'm going to have to go, okay? Just so you know. And again, if you ever want to book for personal reads, you can always reach out on my website, saboteur.com, and then, you know, book for a reading there. There's all the different readings that I'm offering there. Contended here. Anything about the new love who's coming in August? Could be an air sign, air, earth sign that you're connecting with. All right. Somebody that also could have a lot of worries and might have trust issues that you might need to kind of like speak about or reassure them about. But somebody very gentle-hearted. Very gentle-hearted. Amber, what's the spirit wanting you to know this week? That there's more money coming through and you could be earning more or saving up more for yourself. Also, you might get into a commitment very fast with a fire sign or air sign. Somebody that you're going to have a new cycle with, or you're going to meet, that you might, yeah, end up having a relationship with. Very fast moving connection. Hi, Karen. How are you, girl? Nice to see you, Karen. That's so sweet. You say you're popping in to say hi. Hi, Karen, my sweetie. How have you been? I was just thinking about you a couple of days ago. I was like thinking how you're doing. And I see you're collaborating on All Signs, right? I think I saw you. That's very cool. Hey. I think it'd be really cute also if we were to collaborate. No? What do you think? I've never collaborated in my life with anyone, honestly, to be honest with you. Shraddha, where's your question, honey? 1, 2, 3, it's you. Do you have any advice for the month of August? You need to be more open emotionally. You're not open at all emotionally to people, and that gets them confused. That gets you confused. So you might need to be a little bit more emotionally open to people and tell them in regards to how you feel. Especially if there's a person that you want to maybe open up to. The spirit is saying open up to them, you know? Oh, you say the collabs are fun, you're picky, but you'd collab with me in a heart. Oh, you're my sweetie. Yeah, I've never done it before either. I would love to do it. How do you even do it? Do you on YouTube on your laptop, or how do you do it? I never know. But that'd be really fun. That'd be really fun. Shraddha, is this person honest with you? He tells that there is one, but I think they're honest with you, yeah. Sometimes when people are talking to you about like, oh, this person and that person wanted me, but I chose you, that basically is them trying to be important, all right? So, you know, I'd say it's just trying to be important. They're trying to be important. You say it's easy peasy. Okay. But we're going to have to do it then. I think that'd be fun. Who else wants us to do a collab? I should be a mermaid. Okay. Should I? Zeynep. Zeynep Kazemi. Forced cevap eden İngilizce. Zeynep, let me read what you wrote me. How will your first meetup with this person turn? Very good. It might even lead to like intimacy for you as well. So I'm seeing intimacy for you, or a chance to be intimate. So this person might be very intimately interested in you, or they might want that with you. You say email me. Okay, girl. I gotta find your email, Karen. Natalie. Will this person and you be in a relationship? That's what they want. I think so. I think they really want that with you. And they could be wanting to come towards you in regards to it from now up until about winter, or it could be happening around that time or holidays, okay? So that could be significant. Brianna. Brianna, is this Cancer man loyal? I think so, yeah. Yo, with these trust issues, all right? I think so. I think they might not have a lot of options. Entertainment vibes. Will this person finally commit? Will your acting music dream come true? I am seeing you getting, yeah, submissions, and it could be even commercials as well. So be definitely open to doing different things. In regards to your love life, you need to be open to other options. But in regards to this person, I do feel like in regards to this person, I do feel like there could be a chance that I don't get commitment vibes. I think you need to be open to other options. How long have you known them? I gotta know. Contended here. You say anything about your next job opportunity. Could be happening within September, October, so Libra season. And it's gonna be remote. I'm getting remote vibes. And you're gonna get used to it before you know it, so it pays well. And I even get raise or promotion down the line for you as well. Nabila, whatever comes out for the next 2 months. Girl, you have a new love for you coming up. So you might have new love, all right? You have a new love coming up. And I would even say you might have a very great opportunity with a lover who could be an earth sign, like new energy. Could be even online that you could meet them, or through friends or family. So I'd say be open to new love. I also feel like financially wise, there's support for you or inheritance energy coming up, okay? So that's something I'm seeing. All right. Okay, guys, I'm still here. You can send questions. I just need to check something. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading something. Okay. I gotta make sure that okay, don't miss. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I was just reading something. Yes. Karen says, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, y'all. Sherry, what is your brother's missing cat? Oh. Aw, brother's missing cat coming home soon. Could be around autumn time. I'm actually getting could be pretty soon as well. I don't know where you are, how the weather is, but I'm hearing within the next 4 weeks. I'd say just go out and, you know, put treats, put food every day, maybe call their name. Even at night you could do it, so do it. You know, that's very sad. I hope you find him. Tara, you were told they will tell his feelings. Will he feel more committal? Tara, tell me about your situation. I need to know, how long do you know them? You know, tell me about, are you two dating? What's the situation? I gotta know. 1, 2, 3, it's you. Could you please ask about incoming for a career? So you're gonna have definitely a raise or promotion coming through with a new job offer. So I see something new, a new position for you, just in overall. So you're gonna have a new position. And I think most likely, I just heard in a heartbeat, it's gonna happen sooner than you think. It might be happening from now up until about even like at the end of August, okay? So you have something new coming up. Hi, Fiddle Fish. How are you? Nice to see you. Let me just see something, you guys. Okay. So just something to tell everybody, I no longer hide people on my channel. That's something I also asked mods as well, because I don't want to hide anyone anymore, nor do I want to time them out. So I'm gonna just remove them, like delete the messages, all right, instead. So just you say just, yeah, just to let you know, because that kind of, I've realized that it kind of affects everything. But if anything, if I see it, I can time it out, or somebody's spamming. But you know, I know, not everybody might know that, but it's something new that I'm trying out to see. But Karen, what do you think we should do? Do you think we should do, what kind of all signs will we do? What do you want to do? Nabila, you think you missed per your super chat was coming up in the next 2 months. Girl, I did answer you. I said you have new love coming through, possibly with an earth sign, earth air sign. A very romantic connection could even lead to marriage, I'm seeing, and it could be online. And work-wise, I feel like you're going to be saving up, and you might be getting some kind of a support financially from maybe your family, or just in general. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Your family or a particular boss that could even help you financially. Tatters, why hasn't this person answered your most recent message, because they probably don't care. All right, they probably could be, maybe there has been a fight or argument between you two, but I'd say this is somebody that's ignoring because they're trying to get you to chase them or call them or care more than they do. You know, sometimes people just do it to get more attention. God of Sea, will this person give you a position in the program or not? I think so, but you're gonna have to wait like 2-3 months. I'd say try to look for other type of offers, but you don't need to tell this person that you're looking for other, you know, offers or opportunities to be given to. I think they will, and it could be within the next 2-3 months. It could just be that most of the people are taken, but I'd say also start looking elsewhere as well for this particular position that you want. A whisper, side eye, a wink. Pisces rising. What is the most strongest spiritual gift? Healing people, being intuitive is coming through, and also giving advice. Okay, so your advice might mean something to people. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. So for you in particular, I heard like you could help people. You could have intuitive and healing gifts in particular. And you might also be able to do some type of a work that feels more creative as well. Okay, is the energy that I'm seeing. Zainab, yeah, you did send a super chat. I will read it now. You say, how will your love life go from now up until you will? First of all, you're gonna juggle different options. I do see different options coming through for you. So most likely you're gonna have different options coming through. Could be a water sign, fire energy. So you're gonna have different love options, and you're gonna juggle and go on dates is something that I'm seeing. So that's the energy that I see for you. Okay, coming through. Different options, but there might be different people that really are interested in growing the connection, and one could actually end up committing to you. The one that you could be meeting soon is what I heard. All right, you guys, let me see. I also see, for you, a whisper, side eye, you might be very good at art, or you might have some kind of an online thing that you're going to be doing where it's artistic, or, you know, people are going to be interested in what you have to offer. Might even have to do with, you know, editing or things like that. And Nushika, when will this person reach out? How should you move? How should you move? You could be asking about maybe a fire water sign or somebody that has these within their chart. I don't see this person really reaching out unless you do. But I'm also hearing within the next 3 weeks, there could be some form of a communication as well coming up. I do feel like they watch you though. So yeah. Fatal fish, thank you. Girl, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Aw, I appreciate you sending all my kisses. You're my sweetie. Thank you for that. That blesses me. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you, any continued support. That's so cute. God of Sea, is this person your next relationship? If not, then who should you look? Yeah, this person could actually end up giving you a relationship. They could be a little bit like not experienced though to have a relationship with you. They might be a little bit like, I don't want to say immature, but they're kind of like lighthearted. But yeah, I think this is somebody that definitely you could end up in a relationship with. You say, who should you look for in terms of habits? Somebody consistent, somebody responsible, somebody serious. Okay, that's what you need to look for. Okay. I'd say, yeah. I'd say if you're every time, if you're unsure about getting into a commitment with somebody, the best thing to do is to wait, to keep your options open. It's never good to force yourself in a relationship just because you feel desperate. Because at the end of the day, being single and keeping your options open is way better to get into a relationship with somebody that is not even the one. Okay? Just so you know. So more look at how this person makes you feel, if there's chemistry, if this person's serious. You always got to make sure that they love you even much more than you do love them. You say, look that, you're a nurse. Okay. Contended here. Whatever comes out for the next days. More money, definitely. I even see a raise or promotion down the line for you within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Ooh, I just heard weeks. Maybe more money coming to you or some form of a tip. I'd also say in regards to you, contend. I'm seeing also messages from a lover. They could have Leo or Gemini, Virgo, Aries within their chart, but heavy fire and water energy. So they might be reaching out to you within the next 10 days, wanting to meet. This is not a collective reading. I'm answering questions, but if you feel like if something rings true, could be definitely it as well. You say Auntie Karen is here. Yes, Karen is here. So did Karen tell me which reading she wants to do with me? Did you say that? I'm also like you. I don't also want to collaborate just with whoever, but I like to collaborate with the people that I actually want to collab with, you know. And I've never done that before in my life. Usually I ignore all the, you know, energies. You say you sent a question prior to that. Will this person come towards you physically? A whisper side eye. I'd say so. I think this is somebody that's just scared or feels intimidated to come through towards you. I'm getting like scared energy or somebody that's intimidated to come through. So maybe they want you to be the one kind of talking to them. Maybe they want you to be the one kind of connecting with them or talking with them. So that's the energy that I see. They want you to be the one. You say you've been knowing him for 1.5 years, very good friends that turned into lovers. Well, did you tell them that you want something serious, Tara? Or did you just became friends with benefits without no labels? Because that's what I always say people to avoid, tell people to avoid. Why? Because a person's going to not take you seriously. You got to always tell them, even in general, you can talk about it, that you want something committal. You want to have a commitment. So they always got to know what you want, what's going on up here. You know, so I would say let them know that, you know, it's something that you want. That's always something from women, though. That's something always that women should bring up. That this is what you want, because that sets the boundary. When you tell the person that you're like, this is what I want, and I wouldn't want anything less than that, there you go. Boundary set. Don't come near me unless this is something you can offer me. Men usually, they're not serious because what? Why? Because they don't even get it to begin with quite often. And when they do get it, they feel like maybe you are also not really serious about being intimate. So you get what I mean? You need to set the boundary. Be like, this is what I want. Doesn't matter if it's a friend. Doesn't matter if it's a lover. Doesn't matter who it is. EF. Anything new? Huh? You say anything new with your younger Leo girl. Is this Emil? Emil, is it you? No talk in a few days now. This is somebody who could be having their options open or connect with different people. So I'm seeing this person not really being committal or keeping their options open and connecting with different energies. I would also say they're kind of inconsistent, but I'm seeing a trip between you two coming up. And I think the reason why they don't want to come towards you is because they feel like you're involved. And the reason why they don't come through is because they feel like you could be involved with someone else, or you could already be in a relationship. You say, what if, You were to tell me that I don't need a reading to know if I deserve a great guy. If only I could say this to everyone. I think most likely everyone needs a reading. Reading is like therapy, so I would say everybody needs a reading, and whatever type of circumstance, but good reading from a good reader, you know, not just from whoever that is gonna just um, yap about negativity, you know, like how some people do. Manisha, what's next coming for you? Career, love, anything. New love, I see dates for you, going on new dates, or, you know, and entertaining different options, I see. In regards to you, I would also say there could be a person also reaching back to you from the past as well. Career wise, I also see more money or you saving up, which is a good energy towards a move I just heard. Entertainment vibes. Submissions could be commercials. Submissions could be acting submissions as well. Like I'm getting short film or commercial energy for you. So it's a good thing to start with. So yeah. You say men shock you with being scared to contact. Most of the time they want you to be the one coming towards them because they don't want to get rejected. You know, so Loretta, Shonstons. They're gonna come towards you, and it could be because they're planning to come towards you because of a date or a meetup is something that I'm seeing. So yeah, I'd say so. 8 of Wands I'm seeing, so maybe within August. Gotta see any career messages. You have something new coming up, Ace of Pentacles, and it might be a new business or a new venture that you could be doing. And time-wise, I'd say from now up until about September, about autumn, you're already going to be really feeling stable already. So that's the energy. So yeah. Shraddha is new love, as Spirit says, could be this person. New love means getting to know somebody completely new that you don't know. That's what new love is. So probably not if this is somebody you know. Just Demi, any career news for you? Hi, Demi. Also, shoulder, you take the offer. Should you take the offer on your house? I'm hearing there's going to be somebody paying more to, and it could be a family that's going to offer for the house, and it could be paying you more for the house as well. So maybe wait on for that kind of an opportunity from now up until about October. Any career news? You're going to start to like rent places or maybe have different places that you're renting, you know, to people. So different streams of income I'm seeing. But career-wise, yeah, I see a lot of great energy. And I see you saving up for even a bigger investment down the line. So could be like buying another place or purchasing another place. But yeah, things look good for you. You might be even doing this all independently. Karen, whatever I see for you. Aw, such a sweetie. You might need to pay attention to your diet, or girl, eat more, eat whatever you want, okay? You might need to have more protein. I don't know why I got that out of nowhere. Especially if you like, I mean, I've seen you. You're quite skinny and fit, but there's something about make sure that you're eating healthy, you're sleeping enough. I also see like lovers for you, like different options that might really be keen and be really interested and fond of you. But someone in particular that you actually might like back, that could have water, or Pisces specifically somewhere. Pisces, Taurus I'm seeing. Even a little bit of air is coming through, like a Libra, Aquarius. But I'd say somebody that you might have, you know, feelings for. I don't even know, girl, if you're involved or not. And I'm chilling. But yeah, I see somebody quite fond of you that's coming through. And a car. I don't know if you're repairing a car or getting a new car, thinking about a car, or there's going to be people visiting you. But there's a person that might be your type that you might have a crush on that might come and pay you a visit. I keep getting that for you. I don't know why. Or somebody that really is wanting to pursue something much more that might see you as the one even. So girl, you have a good read. Okay, just saying, girl. And yeah, more fame also to you. So great read. So cute. I mean, tarot readers asking for readings. That's really cute. And girl, I'm honored. Okay, I'm honored. I should ask you for one. Anushika, do they have love for you? Should you approach them? They might not know. I don't think if they know at all. So it would be a good idea if you were to tell them or let them know in a way. And for girls, the way you can tell them is by smiling, looking good, flirting a little bit, slight touches here and there, and that's it. That's it. That's all you need. Sharon, if you text this person, will they respond? They will, and this could be somebody you want to have a new beginning with. I would even say, yeah, you could end up having a new beginning with them after you reach out. So yeah, you could. Sharon, will people start to purchase your hats? Is 90 a fair price? Promote yourself more. You need to promote yourself more online. If you have the confidence to, get paid a certain amount, you will get paid. All right, girl. You will get paid whatever amount as long as you have the confidence and you have the quality of what it is you're offering. So I'd say you can. It's just you need to maybe come up with certain business tactics, like give a discount if this, give a discount if that. Promote yourself more. Sounds to me like maybe you're, you needing to promote yourself more. All right. Yeah. Any more questions before I go? Okay. Kicked out. Any other questions? All right. Are we ready? Are there more questions? Taurus, will ignoring this person make them come after? I always say talk to somebody. If they're acting like they want you to be the one talking and they want you to like reach out to them, maybe there was an argument or fight, then, start maybe talking to them. And in Persian, we say "Azdelish tabir." What does it mean? It means like make this person feel reassured that you care about them, that you want to, reconnect with them. So I'd say reach out to them. Will this person confess and take action? Girl, I say it's way better for you to connect with new people and in terms of a commitment. I do see a reconciliation with this person, but I don't really feel like they're very they're not going to step up to the game. I'd say you have way better energies. Could be a Leo coming through. I mean, for me to channel Leo could be the same person, but I'm also seeing a fire sign, somebody that could be also maybe much more committal. So I'd say give it a try, but at the same time, keep your options open maybe. Sharon, will you get more than I'm hearing, yeah, it could be to up to 8 to 10% raise. Could be 8, but I'm getting 8 to 10%. So yeah, it's a good energy. How to get an appointment for a reading? You visit my website, sabaster.com, and on there you are able to see all the different readings that I offer. Okay? Thank you, Richard. I love you too. Thank you. You don't want to study? You say, okay, then no study. Rest. You don't have to study. Carrie, is this person your soulmate or the guy you'll marry? I think so. I think this is someone that you have trust issues about or not really sure about. But I'm getting, yeah, I think this is somebody that definitely wants to be closer to you. I just think you maybe are scared or you have fears around this. But yeah. I say they definitely want you, and they could see you as the one as well, is what I'm seeing. So yeah. All right, you guys, do you have any more questions before I go? Oh, you guys, give me 1 second. You can keep putting your questions there. I just have to go downstairs to pick something, and I'll be right back. I love you. Just be here, okay? And I'll be right back. Let me just flip the camera so you're still here, and I'll be right back, okay? Be right back. Whoop. Making a mess. All right, be right back. Gosha, where are you? Goshka. Okay. I'm back, you guys. Thanks for waiting for me. Marina's here. Hello, girl. My girl is here. Hi, Maureen. Let's get these back. Okay. Let's get these back. Okay. Is Karen still here? Karen, Gemstone, how's Gosha? Gosha's well. Look at him there. Hello, Gosha. You see him? He's over there. Not the toilet paper. ah. I was going to ask Karen for some predictions. Sophia, what's coming for you? A love, a job. You have a lot of new energy, by the way. You have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So a lot of new things coming into your life. Could be an earth, water sign coming through as well. But in particular, I'd say I see for you new love coming through. And career-wise, I do see a new position that you might be getting. Most of this is going to come to light for you, though. I'd say from now up until about when I'd say spring next year. So I don't know where you are and when it will be spring, but I hear from now up until about spring, you're going to have a lot of new things in your life again. Watch out for water, earth sign. Could be going as far as you know, a relationship, a connection that's going to lead to a relationship, or even perhaps marriage, because I'm seeing the court energy. Okay. So it's a great energy. I love it. You say the algorithm made you find me. Okay. You say I skipped 3 super chats. Really? Where is it? Where are the super chats at? I'm pretty sure no, I don't think so. I think I responded to all of, I responded to all of them. Thank you, Angelica. Is Angelica here? Girl, thank you so much for sending me another gift. Thank you so much. Says beautiful Sabbath. Thanks for all the signs, prediction. You're my sweetie. You're my sweetheart. Where are you? Let me kiss you. Where are you? Where is this girl? I love you. Is she here? You say, have I ever looked into the mirror and said, what a beautiful queen I am? Most of the time. Most of the time. You say my person is a strong, attentive, divine masculine. Maybe with fire in there. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, Karen. I see you, girl. I see that prediction. Makes me even want to read with you more. All right? Makes me want to have an all signs with you even more now. That's very sweet of you to say. I have some makeup stuff that I need to always like clear my hair and my makeup. We already did an all signs, yeah. Some psychic on psychic action. My channel's on the brink of, oh my gosh, Karen. Gosh, girl. I love you so much. Thank you so much for all the sweet things you tell me. You're my sweetie. And I love the haircut. Every time I see I'm like, gosh, that girl is so pretty. Yeah, the air sign, the all sign is done. So we're going to be doing just questions for now. If anybody has questions, just send your question. How do I do private readings? Basically, I do private readings through my website. You go and visit my website, sagittarius.com, where you can see all the options that I offer. And I also do two ways what I do: real time, which is online through Zoom, and then I do pre-recorded. So yeah, both are available. Just STEMI. Just STEMI. So I told you, I remember your answer. I told you that you're going to be finding a good offer for your house from a family that might even pay you more. So you might need to wait up until October. It could be happening that there's going to be a family that's going to offer you much more money, and they're a family for the house. And I also saw for you're going to be renting some places, or you have a new purchase or a new stream of income where you're having, you know, offering places to people. So yeah, or you're renting places out, or you're going to get a new house maybe. Tatters. Will ignoring this person make them come out? Yeah, I did tell you that. No. So this person could be somebody that wants to talk to you, wants for you to reach out to talk to them. So I'd say in Persian, I even channeled for you, girl, as your meaning, talk to them. Talk to them and speak to them about what the situation is. And then if even then you try to communicate and they're not responsive, then that's the time where you need to walk away. But if somebody's ignoring you, you need to be open to different options. I don't care what situation you are. Always be open to different options. Always. If somebody's not responsive. You say, what is the soul path reading? The soul path reading is basically career and money reading. So I'm going to tap onto what your talents are, what you need to be doing, what you're doing in your career. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on, basically. So yeah. Did you all go on my website or no? Janisha, is there new loving coming your way? You do have new loving coming towards you, definitely. And I would say could be with a Scorpio or a water sign. Most likely by Scorpio season also. This could be coming up October, November. So I say keep your options open for a person that might be really passionate, fire, water sign. So yeah. How long is the turnaround for your readings? So if you go on my website and you fill in the form, I'm going to show you the pricing, and I'm going to also show you the duration of each reading. But usually it's about 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes to 50. Sometimes it even takes. Okay, so it depends. So yeah. Low chakra, what's coming in for you soon, or general advice? You do have a person opening up to you. I'm seeing the throat energy, so there might be a person communicating and opening up to you soon, and could be actually at the end of the summer. Could be even September. I'm also seeing for you more money coming through from a court situation, or if not, could just be more money. Pay. I just heard pay time, so you might be getting paid more at a certain point. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. You're looking for the creator read. You want to send via PayPal as a donation. I sent you a request, but if you want, just fill in the form and we'll set it up together because I need to know the availability, right? But I think the soul path one is, let me check actually how much that one is. I think it would be 155 US. Okay, so 155, I think. It's a pretty thank you. You're my sweetie. So yeah, I don't know if you already filled in the form, but when you go on there, I'm gonna reach out to everybody today, okay? God of Sea, what is your hidden talent? Will you be famous? You might have hidden talents that have to do with emotions, psychology, arts, psychology, could be even the medical field or healing people. So something that has to do with empathy and psychology, giving advice, could even be, yeah, online, could be content creating, maybe having a channel where you talk about these things or you make edits. Okay, so that could be it. Tatters, what to look forward to in money, friendship, and love. First of all, I do see a new place for you. Either this is a new environment you're going to, or this is talking about a move. But in regards to you, I definitely say you're going to be entering a new phase where you're meeting new people, a lot of new energy, and you might be finding also the one quite soon. I'm hearing within Sagittarius season, which is about November, December. So right now, from the end of the year, I'm also seeing a lot of different, changes for you. New love definitely could be with an earth sign, air energy, earth sign. So it's a great energy, I'd say, yeah. But in regards to friendships, I'd say, yeah, get online. I'm also hearing through games or through sports, you could be finding new friends. All right. How's Lucky Star doing? How's everyone? All right. Is this better if I take it like this? I'm going to have to go pretty soon, though. What to expect from Raquel by the end of this week? Communication I'm getting. I also think this is somebody that's maybe giving you a hint that they want you to impress them more or put more effort into the connection. So they could be like kind of act like friends, but they could want something way more. So I think this is someone that wants something way more, and they might want for you to do more, towards the connection. So that's what I'm seeing. You say you hope you're not moving house. That doesn't mean you're going to move house. That just means energetically you might be moving. Maybe this is talking about the spirit telling you go out more, travel more, where you can meet with people. But I'm getting also a lot of online energy, so you might meet with someone online as well. That might be significant, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You say, I think I answered your question. You just looked in my eyes. Okay, that usually works. That works better in person, though. But I believe in that. Dev, what is coming next in your love life? Engaging with somebody that's very committal or really wants a relationship with you or wants to take things further. Could be a water sign. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. So Queen, maybe you have water in your chart, but I'm seeing, yeah, somebody that's much more committed. Could be having Pisces in their chart. They could also, their eyes could be light as well. Light energy, like hazel or light color, like blue, whatever color, but light brown. But yeah, somebody very committal, very creative, and very romantic. Okay. So should we end this? Maybe I'm going to end it in the next 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go, you guys, okay? And I'm hoping I can rely on you for the timestamps, you guys. I don't do them anymore because you guys do such a great job at doing them. So I just let everyone put the timestamps in every time the reading is, you know, done. So yeah. Dev, how is the rest of 2025? Adventurous travels there could be, or a lover that you're gonna have a lot of adventures with, go to a lot of places with. But yeah. Somebody that's going to change your life around, somebody that you're going to be just very close with and you're going to be grateful to have. Again, water, earth sign. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah. So I already gave you enough time. You're my sweetie Marine. Aw, how have you been? I miss you. I miss looking at you. Marine is so sweet and very beautiful, very elegant. I always say very elegant. And you know, girl, you send me that list of the, you know, acting things. And I did check it out, but I haven't been having the time because I told you I'm moving, right? I haven't had the time to even look, you know, be able to set it up. So I'm going to have to look back at it. But I'm so grateful for you, for, for the list and everything. You too, Karen, my lovely. I'll talk to you soon, girl. I love you. Daniel, what's next in love? You do have a person that you might be really wanting to be with, that you maybe feel kind of betrayed by, or you feel like maybe things didn't really go according to plan. You might still get a chance to reconnect with them. Water, earth sign. I also see for you new energies, and it could be through work that you meet with someone, somebody that also you could be starting to date. I'd say from now up until about Sagittarius season. So November, December, okay? Carrie, when will that soulmate start to be in your life? November, Scorpio season. So October, November, this could be happening. October, November. But you could meet them tomorrow. You need to just be open. I'd say be open in every way online. Just put your thought out there that this is what you want. But your next person could be the one for you, actually, because I'm seeing the tree energy, which is all about growing. It's being long-term, so it's good energy. So, yeah. You're welcome, Daniel. So, yeah. How's Gemstone doing? Today didn't go off on anyone, so I think it's a better thing to not go off. But sometimes it's funny when I do. Thank you, Sophia. So I'm going to be going, you guys, as 410. I want to thank all of my mods. Before I go, I want to thank my sweet heart, Gemstone Girly, Maureen, my sweetie, Lucky Star. I love y'all very, very much. Amal was here. Sarah. Big thanks to Sarah. She's my angel. Thanks to Karen that was here as well. She's helping me a lot. Tony. And I love my mods. Angelica as well. Tashika, what will happen in the future between you and this person? You might go on yeah, 3 wands I'm seeing. So this connection is gonna move forward. Expansion energy. You might even travel, go on more dates within the next 3 months. So expansion energy. I'm also seeing a fire sign, or there's a possibility that there could be a new energy or different options for you coming up as well. So be open to that as well, okay? Different options in terms of love. So yeah. Honey, you say you finally caught me live. You love me. I love you. That's so sweet. So I'm going to be going, you guys. I love you all. And I'll connect with all of you soon. Okay? Find me on Instagram. Angels Surrounding You. Find me on my Instagram pages, the 2 pages. Thank you, Tori, my sweetie. I love all of you a lot. We're a big family. It's always sweet to see you and connect with all of you. I miss you when I don't. So yeah, if you want, you can help me with the timestamps. And we'll today, God. Okay. And we'll connect. You love my dress. Thank you. This is actually a top. This is a red top, and then there's like a black dress. And yeah, if anybody wants to book for personals, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com, to learn more about all the different readings that I offer, pricing, availability. I'm available. And we'll connect soon. My hairstyle is fabulous. Thank you. Yeah. You guys have no idea how sleep can affect you. Like having good sleep can affect your mood so well. Having like, I don't know how many hours of sleep. 11 hours, 10, 11 hours. Like it can be the best thing. I just mean in general, you know? So you say you're watching from Russia? Okay, hello to Russia. So I'm gonna go, you guys. I love you all. Do help me with the timestamps. I would much appreciate it. And I'll connect with you all soon. And yeah, we'll talk soon. I love you. Send my kiss, my embrace, and my love and light. I'll miss you all, okay? I love you. Пока. Bye-bye. Пока. Bye-bye.